graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe! My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week, and we're boarding up that thrust boss, getting it gassed up and ready to roll out.
Can we hit IT?
Can we hit it? Stand up, be counted. Let's go. If you've made it this far, you can get to the rest of the week. You can make it to Friday because you're all made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga and booga booga bim bams and flum bums. What's going on, bacon ears? We got a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Hell yeah.
And frog.
And a frog. Gyat Fairy and the frog? I don't know. That might be a weird... Richard Hooper getting on board the Booga
Here
train.
is some creepy jank for the jank bank. Oh, and WWO for life. Booga 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 wooga wooga. Pardon me, panstsu.
WWO for life, because the waifu world order's just too sweet. What's going on, bacon ears, guys? It's good to see you. It's good. We're kicking this off, right? Look at Seahouse taking Stream Boss right out the gate, fueling up that thrust boss, getting it gassed up, ready to drive. We need to make a candy run. We need to go get some candy. It's gonna be a long night. We got a good show tonight. Lots of fun stuff to get into. Look at Maverick Cat.
Headless.
What? Headless Horseman. Okay. I just heard Kitty say headless. I'm like, oh, that sounds a little ominous there. Let's go. So welcome to Channel Surfing, guys. For anybody that's new here, we do this every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's always a different theme, but because it's October, the entire month, we're doing Halloween, and we're hailing the Baroness too.
Thorn, Dusk and Luna, you may want to preview the copyright.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up there, Painting and Rambling, and rocking the Gyat Yacht there with Baroness. Thanks for rocking the Gyat Yacht there. Because what we do, like I said, every Wednesday is we take a deep dive into some nostalgia from around the world. I mean, sometimes we focus on different areas, but it's mostly going to be American stuff tonight because it's Halloween. Like I said, this month, all October long, every Channel Surfing, we're doing Halloween, and we're rocking the Gyat Yacht some more.
Japan knows how properly enjoy Halloween.
Yeah, Japan actually, they love Halloween. Almost, I think they like it more than we do now, you know, especially with how sensitive everybody's become in America. You know, they're all like hyper offended at everything. So you can't have any costumes. You can't go trick or treating. It's not safe anymore. You know, it's pretty shitty actually. But Japanese, man, they love Halloween. They have parties in the streets, man, dressed up. It's pretty crazy. It looks awesome. So I'm actually interested to see what you got there. So what you guys can do is send in, if you've got any recommendations you want to send in for commercials, PSAs, movie trailers, whatever type of clips like that. That sounds like we just are going to see a clip of maybe a Japanese Halloween party. I don't know. But yeah, anything like that, send it in and we're going to watch it tonight. I've got a bunch of clips lined up for you tonight. We're going to go through some classic stuff. You know, the first thing that always comes to my mind for anything related to, you know, Saturday morning nostalgia is cereal, right? That's sort of what my channel specializes in, is the Saturday morning nostalgia. So of course we got to look at some Halloween cereal. There were also some restaurant ads that would do Halloween stuff, some PSAs, and then of course I've got some jank for you. I've definitely got some jank for you, and then the spice to kick it off right. We gotta do a deep dive into Elvira. Her yams out. Alchemy with a visit from the Gyat Fairy, rather.
Guess what? She is domestic.
Domestic. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but we the Gyat Fairy arrived from the Gyat Yacht. There you go. Yeah, so we've got some Elvira stuff to get into because that's the type of spice forget the pumpkin spice, okay? That's not what we do for Halloween. We don't do pumpkin spice. We do waifu spice.
Washington.
For 15% off more than just car insurance.
What does that have to do with Halloween? I don't know. We better be slashing prices there. Better be slashing prices there.
A classic.
All right. Thank you, Painting and Rambling, with a ticket to ride on the Booga train and already dethroning Seahouse, man. I'm sorry. Your reign was short-lived, man. You did have a moment there, a moment in the sun. You did have a moment in the sun, but Painting and Rambling has now taken over Stream Boss. So shouts out, everybody. Let's get some pizza rolls raining and a waifu swanging for those Stream Bosses there. Thank you, guys. For those of you that are super chatting and anybody who's wondering, what are they super? You can send in, like I said, your best clip, Halloween related, commercial, PSA, movie trailer, whatever, keep it short. Let's not go crazy, especially with movie trailers, because then we enter copyright territory. But any old commercials or anything like that could be a lot of fun. I've got some stuff lined up for you tonight, and we've got a couple of meter bonuses here. If we can fill that first meter, we're going to do an extended show. I've got a jank, but also kind of zooked out and awesome. It's so bad, it's awesome. A Halloween cartoon that we can watch most of or half of. I don't know. Again, like I said, delving into copyright territory, but we can get through a good bit of it before we hit copyright. I did a test earlier today. And then if we fill that second meter, I've got an exclusive pinup for you. Oda Cat special. We've got waifus and costumes. It's Halloween, We've been fusing up the...
Hail the Baroness.
Bad stop motion animation and candy corn. Advertising jank with more jank.
I like the sound of that right there. Pilot, I heard you like jank, so here's some jank on your jank there. All right, thank you. Hell yeah, rocking the Gyat there with the Baroness. Thank you, man. So much Painting and Rambling, just upping his health bar, just upping. Painting and Rambling is like the MVP of channel surfing. I think you submit more clips than anyone else. It's pretty crazy, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like I said last week, you're like putting in as much work as I do here. Hell yeah. So we do have the extended show for the first bar. Or first meter rather. Second meter we unlock, and we've got an exclusive pinup. We've got waifus dressed as other waifus for Halloween. That's what the theme is all month long, like I said, but for not just the show, but for the waifus as well. We've got the Waifusion lab fired up last week, so we're going to be seeing Waifusions. We're going to be seeing waifus dressed as in costumes as other waifus, all sorts of fun stuff. So let's check where that meter's at right now. I got to see, because you guys have already been going crazy already. I think we're about halfway full. Hit the music. Let's go. Let's see where it's going. Oh, we're all right. Let's go. Halfway full already. Halfway to that show. Can we hit it? Stand up. Be counted. And like I said, you've got a waifu here. Pinup by Oda Cat. Exclusive Halloween costume waifu here for the Orbital station. You guys are going to love this. The bacon ears. Just for the bacon ears. You guys are going to love this. Saturday morning waifus dressed in costumes. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a big show lined up for you. All right. Let me give a shout out to the chat. I know I'm like sort of a little mixed up here. I'm a little zooked out. Get a little distracted.
Great is the power of George Washington.
And now, costumed women. Palette cleanser.
Oh, okay. Lovely. All right. I like the sound of that there. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Put some bacon up in the chat if you want to shout out. I'm going to give you guys a shout out in the chat before we get going here, because we've got a pretty big show. So put some bacon up in the chat and we'll get going here. Like I said, I've got some classic stuff, some jank for sure, some PSA jank, an actual short film for you, and then some spice it up with Elvira. But I have a feeling that you guys are going to probably excel in all those categories. That's how it's been, So let me give a shout out to the chat here. Oh, Prince of the Abyss, let's go.
No vids for me, I'm afraid. I'm just doing my part to fill that damn meter.
Oh, stack it up, Prince of the Abyss. You know the waifus go whack for the stack. So even if you don't have a video there, I still appreciate it, man. The waifus go whack for the stack. Stack it up, I appreciate it, man. All right, so we've got Maverick Cat in the chat. No Name, OVA, Dre, zooking out. What's up, Dre? Joshua Cochran, hello. Alchemy, good to see you. Schneed, let's see, I just lost my place there. Jack B. Lucky, what's going on, man? Let's see who else. Bioshock, Superman, Sane, Adam, Kenzo's Creation. Hell yeah, what's going on? And Prince of the Abyss, again, thank you very much for rocking the Gyat out there. We got Hunter, Batista, Ronald, Neil, Battleframe Studios, one of the artists there. I like to see that. One of the artists from the Orbital station in the chat. Good to see you, man. Nerdic Warrior, enough hot dogging and grandstanding. We're about done, man. We're about done. Knockout Starscream is here. What's going on? X Mobius. Let's see. We got Neo 007, K Oho. Cleon Martin, what's going on? Another visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Nightmare Fuel.
Oh man, after the palate cleanser? Come on. You're doing it in reverse order. Let's go, Caster Hopper with a big super kick.
A PSA of sorts, brought to you by Heineken.
All right. Hell yeah, big old super kick to Vince, knocking him right out of his chair there. But not quite enough to take over the stream boss position from Painting and Rambling, man. This is going to be quite a battle tonight. Hell yeah, thank you. All right, we got Electric Monk 2, Taverns Pull, hail. We got Dylan Adler, let's go. Winter Toker, the Super Toker, Rob TV. Let's see if I missed anybody else. If I missed anybody, I'll keep an eye on the chats. Give you a shouts out as we go along. It seems like we're a little low tonight. Guys, be sure to like up the stream, share it out to your friends. We're a little low tonight. Looking for more viewers. Come on, let's get the regulars in here. Make sure we get some new faces, some familiar faces. Share the stream, like up the stream. Star Blazing Wolverine, what's going on? All right, we're about done with the hot dog and the grandstanding. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. One's up if you're here for the long haul. Two, if you got other things to do. One's up if you're here for the long haul. Two, if you got other things to do. We're going to get into it, guys. We're going to start this channel surfing, all right? We're going to get into the jank, the spooky, scary jank. I don't even know if we can handle it. I don't know. I'm a little worried. I watched like most of what I made for clips here, but I'm a little worried about it. All right, so yeah, one's up if you're here for the long haul. Two, if you got other things to do. We're about to get started here. I see a few more people, late stragglers there.
Get your minds out of the gutter.
I don't know what that. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? We don't have our minds in the gutter here. We don't have our. I see Ambient Expand, Scotty, Tomo. What's going on?
Washington.
If there's a lack of baconeers, just remember Hurricane Milton is screwing with a lot of people.
That's a very good point, Maverick Cat. Thoughts and prayers go out to anybody involved with that.
So, good chance some of my links will be in your Elvira section. Oh well. R.I.P. Sid Vicious.
Hey, you know, I tried not to overload it with Elvira. I actually found some deep cuts that you guys... do you guys know what Elvira looks like when she's not all made up? Well, you're about to see. Spoiler alert, she's a redhead.
All hail the Baroness!
Unfortunately, no Baroness or Cadet Deming costumes.
Oh, how could they? That's an utter travesty. There. But yeah, as I was saying, thoughts and prayers do go out to anybody who's in the path of Hurricane Milton. It does look pretty bad, and I didn't even consider that. That may be because we do have a lot of baconeers on the East Coast. So I hope everybody's staying safe. That's what's most important. So what's most important is keep you and your family, your loved ones safe. So let's definitely all keep everyone there in our prayers. Otherwise, we're gonna have a good time tonight, guys. Like I said, I do have a good show for you. I have a feeling that you guys have supplied even more Zook and Jank than what I've got here. I'm like, man, I want to get into what let's get through what I have. Let's see what you guys got. Maybe I should reverse the order one of these days. But no, we're doing good. We're doing good. So thank you, everyone. Let's check on that meter one more time. We might be hitting Sliver Country. I don't know.
Well, if we can't watch the movie trailer, we can watch the game trailer.
Oh, Daharka 88 making Yuri dance right there. Making Yuri dance.
Say all hail the Baroness!
You won't see this toy advertised on Saturday morning.
I like the sound of that, Painting and Rambling. And in the background, if you guys notice, because it just kept going, the meter just filled up and spilled over into Sliver Country. So we're now in Sliver Country for the second meter. We've unlocked Extended Show. We're going to watch the first half of Witch's Night Out, because if you try to play the whole thing, it gets copyright blocked. But we can watch the first half, which is really all the good stuff, all the really zooked out stuff is at anyway. So we've unlocked Extended Show, watching Witch's Night Out, and that's after we go through all of your guys' super chat suggestions. So let's get into it, guys. If you can fill the rest of this meter, we do have an exclusive pinup here, a Saturday morning waifu dressed in her Halloween costume. You guys are going to want to see this one. This is by Odacat, Saturday morning waifu dressed in her Halloween costume. You'll love it. You'll love it. All right. That's enough hot dog in the grandstand. Let's get into it. I see John Pagoyoya. I'm probably butchering that last name, and I apologize. But John, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I see that bacon up there. Nerdic Warriors ready to zook out. Let's go. Let's get into it, guys. All right. So, like I said, we're going to start with some classics. The first thing that I always think of is cereal.
Praise
Saturday
the
morning
power of
cartoon channel.
George
Here, we think of cereal.
Washington.
I'll be here in about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to make a prediction. Universal Studios. You talking Universal Studios? I'm just going to guess right now. Going to Fright Night or whatever they call it. Fright Fest. I don't know what it's called, but Universal Studios does do a pretty cool Halloween thing. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. Zahira Smith, howdy. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so let's get into it, guys. So like I was saying, Saturday morning channel, I always think of cereal. So let's get started. Ease you in before we really zook out. Just with some familiar faces here.
Welcome to the wishing well, when I wish for my delicious strawberry-flavored cereal Franken.
George Washington.
Thoughts and prayers to our good artist of the 2 scoops, Master Godai. He's down there.
Shouts out to Master Godai indeed. Yeah, he's down in Florida, so thoughts and prayers to Master Godai. We need 2 scoops of protection. All right? 2 scoops of protection on Master Godai.
Berry.
You're all wet, Frankenberry. Everyone wishes for my delicious chocolate cereal, Count Chocula.
Well, wrong, old Chocula. Frankenberry has delicious strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Nothing's as good as the delicious chocolate marshmallows at my Count Chocula.
Kids wish for Frankenberry.
Kids wish for Count Chocula.
I wish for both. Need it?
Why not both?
Halloween in Canada in the 90s was a great time. I don't know if YTV would allow you to play a whole volume of Dark Knight, but it might be something to consider.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Tavern's Pool. Excuse me. Thank you, Tavern's Pool. Ticket to ride on the Booga train there. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm curious what other countries, like I mentioned earlier, Japan, they love Halloween. So I'm sort of curious what other countries do, like if England or Canada. Yeah, so if Halloween was big, definitely send in some clips there. We'll check that out. YTV would allow Dark Knight. I don't know, man. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into that. But here we have, old school Count Chocula and Frankenberry, man. Of course they're arguing who's the best, but it doesn't really matter because everybody knows it's Booberry.
You can enjoy this nutritious breakfast.
Oh, let's go. Another visit from the Gyat Fairy. Hell yeah.
Waifu caught practicing anti-wrangle techniques will suffer the chair.
That's right, painting and rambling. We need to be on top of that, okay? We need to be on top of these waifus. Phrasing, all right, phrasing there. We need to be on top of these waifus. They're waking up. They're aware of our wrangling ways, and they're starting to develop anti-wrangling techniques and skills and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, good looking out. Alert us to that. We're going to take a look at that for sure. Thank you, man.
With Count Chocula.
Frankenberry. I get a charge from my delicious strawberry-flavored cereal Frankenberry.
Here's a switch. My ghostly good blueberry with
Yeah, Booberry's here. This is the real one right here.
blueberry flavored marshmallows to spark up breakfast.
I don't know. I don't know why he's got nipple clamps on though. That's a little freaky. I don't know. That's a little freaky here. What's going on? I mean, I was dismissing the first thing that Frankenberry said when he woke up. He's like, "Oh, I get a charge out of my cereal." I'm like, okay, that's probably an electric pun. But now I'm like, oh, what? You get a different kind of charge out of your cereal? Why is? Because this guy's got his nipple clamps on. You guys, he's looking. That's a savory stare at his cereal there. He's got hungry eyes. Okay, he's got hungry eyes. All right. So I don't know what's this cereal might do something else to these monster guys. I don't know.
Frankenberry strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
You turn me off, Frankenberry.
Wait, whoa, hey. You turned me off, Frankenberry. Oh, buddy, no. Yeah, he's not your kind of freaky. He's not freaky enough for you, Booberry, I guess. I guess he's not freaky enough for you there.
Breakfast.
I love Frankenberry strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
You turn me off, Frankenface.
Piffleberry Boo.
What? Wait, what did he say? Fuck off. What did he say?
Piffleberry Boo.
Piss off, man. I don't know what what is he saying right there?
With marshmallows.
You turn me off, Frankenface.
Piffleberry Boo.
Flip off? Flipple? I'm pretty sure he's basically switch off. It sounded like it started with an F. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's telling him to fuck off right there. These guys are all worked up, man. It's a little, they need to calm down. Flip off? Yeah? Piffle? Piffle.
I'm in the dark.
Piss off. Piss off, Ghost.
Me three.
Oh. You can enjoy this nutritious breakfast with blueberry.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula presents.
All right, so did you guys know that there was a live action adaptation? All right. This was before Disney started doing live action adaptations of all their old cartoons. The commercials, the cereal commercials, Count Chocula, they beat them to it. Beat them to it, man. They were like, hey, we're going to make a live action adaptation of our cartoon for no reason. And they, just like Disney and even Sonic, they even beat Sonic. It's nightmare fuel. Look at this.
Mickey. Something happens to Mickey at daylight.
Chocolate.
What the fuck was going on in that bed? Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. What the fuck was... What did he walk into? Yeah, he's got the ball chin. Yeah, you can see that token robot. He's got the ball chin. But what did we walk into here?
Presents Mickey. Something happens to...
But I don't think you're supposed to be in there, man. I don't think this is like I don't know. I think this has Burger King beat. I know that there was a live action Burger King all the way back in the 70s that was pretty damn creepy. Probably creepier than the modern day one, which is known for being creepy. But this guy... Oh, let's go!
A classic Canadian 90s series.
Oh, hell yeah. Loki Thorson with another big super kick to Vince, making sure he doesn't get too comfortable in his chair there. And we got another classic 90s Canadian series. We've been watching a lot of those on the second channel. We watched Lex. We're on Forever Night right now, which is another 90s Canadian, I guess you could call it a horror because it's vampires. You know, it's sort of like a contemporary horror. I don't know what genre that is, but yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. I like that stuff. So thank you, Loki Thorson. We're getting up there. Where's the meter at? We're getting up there. Quarter of the way already. I've got a feeling we're gonna unlock that pinup. I think we can do it. We're almost there, chat. Come on, quarter of the way. We're almost there. It's like you don't even want to see who this waifu is. No, trust me, you guys will love it. All right, so anyway, yeah, not only did the live-action Count Chocula beat Disney and Sonic, for that matter, to the live-action adaptation, but they also made it nightmare fuel. Made sure that it was nightmare fuel.
Not a Halloween movie, but old school jank horror trumps Halloween horror. I sort of want to see this now.
Thank you, Painting and Rambling, rounding out the health bar to an even 40 hit points with a ticket to ride on the BOOGA train there. And, that's the thing, is that sometimes jank, just regular old jank, can be so bad that it's scary. So we'll see. I guess chat will be the judge of that when we get there.
Mickey at daylight.
Chocolate.
The chocolate monster in him comes out for a bite.
Chocolate.
Of that double
This guy's zooking out. This little chocolate monster's zooking out.
chocolatey delight.
Count Chocula.
All right. Chocolatey cereal with chocolatey marshmallow bats. Satisfies chocolate monster.
Rage is the power of George Washington.
Just remember, Orbital. That Count Chocula is Robin Williams.
No, it isn't. Nuh-uh, you're lying. There's no way. I refuse to believe it.
In no time flat. The monstrously good part of a complete breakfast. If you
This? Are you serious?
crave
Look at him.
chocolate too.
No way. No way. There's no way that's Robin Williams underneath that ball chin there. Was this before he was famous or something? Is he Is he falling on hard times? He had to be Count Chocula with the ball chin. That's going to be somebody's new profile picture. I can just see it now. I can just see it now. This is somebody, probably Alchemy. Alchemy always picks the most jank profile pictures. Take a screenshot now. That's a good profile picture right there.
Count Chocula can satisfy the chocolate monster in you.
Like, now I can kind of see it. Now I can kind of see it. Now that you say, like, if you look at his eyes there, try to look past the ball chin. Try to look past the ball chin there. And maybe it is Robin Williams under there. You can hear it? That's crazy. The lore runs deep here. The lore runs deep on these cereal commercials. There are a lot of other crossovers too, though. Yeah, it wasn't just, Nanu Nanu. Nanu Nanu. It wasn't just Robin Williams.
Breakfast is served.
Ooh, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Wednesday. Betsy can't beat me to the sweet taste of nuts and honey.
Oh, I bet.
So we got the Addams family, got Wednesday here, but also speaking of voices, you guys are like, oh, I can hear it. You can hear Robin Williams. Well, do you hear Billy West here? Fry and Doug and I mean, he's like a million voices. But I didn't know he voiced the honeybee.
Bet I can.
It's a race for the taste of Honey Nut Cheerios. Part of this complete breakfast.
I win.
Yeah, but losing.
Let's go, secure Rogue's Cake.
This place burned down in
1987. I don't know why you didn't read the numbers. That place burned down in 1987. Thank you, Mr. Castropper, securing Rogue's Cake there. It's always lovely to see. And taking over, you didn't just secure Rogue's Cake, you also secured Stream Boss position. All hail, Mr. Castropper, taking over Stream Boss with Rogue's Cake there. And I saw somebody say that Wednesday looks like Greta Thunberg. How dare you? How dare you take my Honey Nut Cheerios, Billy West? How dare you? She kind of does, so that now I can't unsee it.
Elvira versus COVID-19.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, Elvira, she can defeat anything. I'm not worried about her. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Let's go. Painting and rambling. Well, okay, Caster Hopper. Sorry to say, that was a short-lived reign. Might have been the shortest reign ever on the orbital station here. That was a short-lived reign there. Stream Boss, welcome back, Painting and Rambling. This is going to be a battle. Here. But thank you there. Thank you for that. Mech, what's up, Mech? Good to see you in the chat. Shouts out, Mech. Stay based, buddy. Get a hat for your hat. Titan Cameraman, very injured. Also good to see you back as well. Good to see some new faces returning, becoming familiar faces. Always like to see that. So yeah, I don't know. Wednesday, she does. I think it's the bags under her eyes. I think that's what does it. The bags under her eyes that really make, because Greta's hair, even though she had the pigtails in that one, how dare you clip. Her hair's always kind of messy and nasty looking, but she does have the bags under her eyes. I don't know.
Now say All Hail The Baroness!
Saturday afternoon horror movies always opened with this growing up.
Darth Zed rocking the Gyat. I don't know. I don't see a link included there. You might have to send me the link or DM it or something if it didn't come through. But thank you for rocking the Gyat with the Baroness there. Hell yeah.
Never tasted so sweet.
So where's the bee? You can look real hard and he'll magically appear in these 3D pictures on the back of Mark.
Do you guys remember those? Do you guys remember those magic eyes? The magic eye puzzles or whatever? You had to basically go cross-eyed to look at them. Have to cross and uncross your eyes. I'm sure it was not good for you at all. Yeah, where's the bee? Where's the bee? Down the street.
Boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's the pizza.
All right, so that's enough cereal. There are also restaurants. That was the other thing. I always think of like food, just food in general. So let's check out what Pizza Hut does for Halloween.
Head show.
Hey everybody, I'm on my way to Pizza Hut to get a Goosebumps Kids Pack. Yay!
Almost there.
Hey, this isn't the right way.
Well, Scarecrow Steve says it is.
He's no scarecrow.
He's so scared. Wait a minute.
Sure he is.
Uh-oh, I
think I woke the neighbors. Look, Pizza Head, you'll be perfectly safe in there. Okay.
I see Alchemy in the chat says trick or treat. He's already got the live action Count Chocula profile picture. I knew it, man. Let's go.
Relax, the Goosebumps guys just want you for dinner. See you in the next lifetime.
They didn't even get to eat them. I was gonna pause it and be like, oh, they're gonna eat them, but they didn't even get the chance because the entire building got struck by lightning and they're all dead. But that's just how Pizza Head goes. He dies in every episode.
Now you can collect one of 3 ghoulish Goosebumps glow and tell story card sets when you buy a Pizza Hut Kids pack.
All right, so yeah, we probably have fond memories of Pizza Hut. Oh, let's go, Igben Shira.
Last one. No battle. Disappointed that this movie doesn't get more recognition.
All right, Painting and Rambling coming in with a Shira super kick. Igben Shira. He says no battle as he drops a Shira super kick on. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. So like I was saying, we can't wait to see what we got lined up from you guys, man. It's gonna be awesome. But like I was saying, we've got we got fond memories of Pizza Head because it was sort of that claymation Bill sort of parody homage, whatever. It was kind of funny, right? But this next one here is probably going to give you nightmares, man. This one's pretty jank, all right? You guys remember this guy from Hardee's during Halloween?
I, Speedy McGreedy, have created Frankenstein Mouth.
Frankenstein Mouth. He's just a giant mouth with arms and legs.
Speedy McGreedy have created Frankenstein Mouth.
I don't know, Alchemy. You might be changing your profile picture like 3 times tonight, man. There's so much jank coming up, man. You're just gonna like keep these for the rest of the month. You just have to like rotate them out, okay? Because we've got the live action Count Chocula, but I don't know. Frankenstein Mouth might have him beat.
I want juicy burgers.
Oh shit! Andy's highly regarded.
We'll go to Hardee's.
Burgers are juicy and hearty.
Right, Ivan?
Oh wait! Oh no! I didn't notice the tongue before. That makes it so much worse.
We'll go to Hardee's.
Burgers are
Look. Watch this. It drips all the way down to the floor.
juicy and hearty.
Right, Ivan? Hardee's job.
And then he's licking the screen. This is horrifying. This is absolutely horrifying.
Broils and
Let's say hello to Hardee's.
Give him whatever he wants.
It's Halloween time. When you buy a burger and soft drink at Hardee's, you get a coin to put in the fun machine, which gives you a Halloween prize.
I got a great big crawly.
Oh, what the hell? Hardee's, what are you doing? Okay, this isn't the way, Hardee's. When you get a burger, you get a coin. That'll give you a nasty, disgusting bug. This isn't even like creepy. This just looks like a bug. This is absolutely horrifying. This is like that scene from Willy Wonka when they were going down the tunnel. Wasn't that the creature that was showing up on the tunnel walls that was freaking everybody out? I don't want this bug with my burger.
Halloween thing. I got a Halloween.
And then it goes from that to just, you either get this bug or you get absolute crap. Look at this little knockoff Batman ring. That shit, you got ripped off. That wasn't worth it. I would have rather just kept the coin. My burger coin.
Ring.
The fun machine and participate.
Oh, they've got the regarded mouth monster on it. Oh no. This thing is horrible.
Eating Hardee's.
All right, enough of that. All right, so let's check out some PSAs. Here, because that was another big part of Halloween. You guys are going to love this one. Halloween safety. Let's go. What else is on? Halloween safety. It sounds scary. I don't know, it sounds scary.
There's one magical, haunted evening each year when all the scary creatures come out to prowl through every neighborhood.
The children. Beware the children. They're out there on the prowl.
Now say, All Hail the Baroness!
Showing some love to you and the chat. Thanks again for the spotlight.
Hey, Jason, you're welcome, man. Thanks for rocking the yacht there with the Baroness. All hail the Baroness, man. Appreciate it. Anytime, man. Anytime. I love spotlighting the indie creators that are making cool stuff here for us modern audience. You know, the modern audience, right? Yeah, right. But no, I appreciate the work that you do, man.
But here's the scariest monster of all.
Ah! What is it? It's horrifying. Why is she dressed as Nancy Pelosi?
Do you know why?
Why is she dressed as Kamala Harris in whiteface?
This little witch doesn't know it.
This little witch?
But she's taking some frightening chances of being hurt. Maybe badly hurt. Ow, that hurts.
Well, damn. You know, walking around, it's scary.
It's bad enough to take a tumble on hard pavement, but it would be even worse to sprawl out on the street in front.
Okay. The stakes are escalating quickly here. You know, I didn't realize. But now I understand why there was scary music playing here. You know, this is, you know, you got to be careful on Halloween. You don't want to fall in the street and have your head run over by a car and be squashed like a watermelon.
Of a car coming. Now let's imagine that we're in that car.
Now let's pretend that you're the one driving as you run over the child, okay? Let's do a little pretending here, a little imagination experimentation.
Can you see her clearly? What?
Are you slamming on the brakes or are you speeding up? What pedal are you pressing right now?
Why not? What is there about her costume that makes it hard to see her? As the driver of a car or truck, you might not see her until it's too late. And that's really scary. Before we think about some ways that the little witch could see and be seen better, let's take another look at her costume. Whoops, down she goes again.
All right, I don't know. I don't know if it's the costume that's causing the trouble. This person doesn't seem to be able to just walk normally, you know? Just ate the sidewalk there.
Look at her costume. Whoops, down.
Just right into it, right into the sidewalk.
She goes again. It seems as if she's collecting more bumps and bruises than candy tonight. Let's see if we can help her, shall we? And by
fuck this shit. Fuck this broom, this hat. Stupid hat. Is she gonna fight it like King Cobra?
Helping her, maybe.
Oh, yeah, beat the hell out of that broom.
You can learn some things that will help you stay safe at Halloween. Now, what else might we change on this costume to make it safer? What about that color? Remember how hard it was to see the little witch because of her dark costume?
Remember how your costume enraged that driver, made them want to run you over like a watermelon? Remember that? You might want to change it, okay? Witches aren't in right now, okay? You might want to change it. You're causing problems in the neighborhood.
On a dark night, we should always wear light, bright colors on the street at night so drivers can see us. What about this color?
Whoa! Now wait a minute now. You might be making people even angrier with this one now. Hold on a second now.
A white costume makes an unusual, different kind of witch.
A very unusual, different kind of witch indeed. I mean, that's one way to put it. Yeah, it's an unusual, different kind of witch, I guess you could say. Maybe if it's a grand witch. You could say it's a grand witch.
Who's more likely to be safe on Halloween night?
Wait, it gets worse, chat. It gets worse. I'm not even... Just wait.
A good way to make any costume easier to see at night is to decorate it with reflective tape or reflective patch.
Decorate Your Klansman outfit with this reflective tape, dude. She looks like she's more ready to go to a cross burning than trick-or-treating.
Some costumes come with reflective material already attached to the cloth. Here's what it looks like to a car driver. It's easy to see, even on the darkest night.
I like how the low res and everything makes it look like the flashlight's a torch. You know, it's like, there she goes in her little Klansman outfit carrying the torch down the street with the quote unquote reflective tape, man. Is it? What? No. It's so bad from the back. It's so bad from, look at this. Like, it's only the brim of the hat that kind of saves it, but otherwise it's so bad.
Make sure you carry a flashlight when you go.
If you don't have a flashlight, just get a torch. Don't forget your pitchfork.
The light will not only help you see where you're going in the dark.
St. Adams is so bad or amazing. I know, right? It's just like, this is insane.
But it will also make it easier for others, including drivers, to see you.
There she goes. Our little grand witch. There she goes. Off to her first cross burning. I'm so proud. Oh, man. PSAs were wild, man. PSAs were wild back then. Wow. Whew. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is on. Let's find a good movie. Let's find a good movie, chat. How about it? Let's see what else is on TV. Let's find a good movie. It is Halloween after all. I need a good scary movie, right? Let's find one.
Good evening. I'm Pete Jackalone.
This looks good.
The following is a true story which many of you will find defies belief. I would not believe it myself had I not seen it with my own eyes. Since that fateful day which I have documented and you are about to see, there have been many attempted explanations. In my opinion, none of them suffice. Perhaps you will draw your own
Oh, no. What is causing all of this havoc?
Conclusions. As for me, I still cannot explain what happened the day the shopping carts came to life.
Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. This looks pretty scary. Think I found a good one. Oh, look at them. They're among us. They walk among us. How did they get there? They're grouping up on their own? How did they get there? Now they're moving. What do they want from us? We made you. That's right, Caster Hopper. We made you. They're done. They're revolting. You know, you see how they've been subjugated, right? Look, they've been subjugated. Pushed around by old grannies, old biddies. They're done. They're done bending to the whims of the old biddies. No longer will they be subjugated and pushed around, hauling your groceries like pack mules. No more. No more. They're revolting. They're rising up.
Oye, mira esos carritos, están haciendo esos carritos. Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, the kid's on the bike, gone. Oh, Nana. That was Nana. No. They're on a rampage. Look, they're in packs now. They're roaming in packs. Granny, look out, Granny! Oh, shit! That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, get those pizza rolls raining. Get the waifu swagging for that one. That was amazing. What a movie. What a movie. That was cinema. That was high-class cinema right there. Everybody dies in the end, just like a good horror film. Shopping carts, man. When they rise up, it's over. It's over. Let's hope that never happens in real life, guys. When they rise up, it's all over. What are we going to do? Holy shit. What did you guys think of that one? What did you guys think of that one? One's up. One's up if you enjoyed the day the shopping carts came to life. One's up if you enjoyed it. Two if it wasn't for you. One's up if that was peak cinema, okay? One's for peak cinema. Two if it wasn't for you. I was captivated. I couldn't look away. I need a sequel immediately. Greenlight the sequel, okay? Maverick Hat says 3 because it needs a sequel. Yeah, exactly. You know, get it greenlit, get it in the studio. Those cameras rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Peak cinema. Electric Monk says Pete cinema. I think we've discovered a new genre. Pete cinema. There you go. There you go. I like that. I like that, Electric Monk. That's a new catchphrase now. We got Pete cinema there. That was perfect. Tavern's Pole with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
It's party time.
Party time indeed with a visit from the Gyat Fairy there. Thank you, man. Just keep adding to that list, guys. Let's see where that meter's at. Let's see where that meter's at. Hit the music. Let's go. Where's it going to stop? Oh, shit. Right in Sliver Country. Right there. Slamming on the brakes. So close. So close to that exclusive meter pinup. And this one, has anybody guessed this one? Wait a minute. Prince of the Abyss, you're in the chat, right? Anybody want to take a guess? Who's that Waifumon? Can you guess it? Who is it, chat? Who is it? You know who it is? Does anybody want to take a guess? Tavern's Pool says Frosta. Let's see. Yo, put your guesses up there. Since we're in Sliver Country, we're almost there. I want to see what you guys think. St. Adam says he hopes it's Frosta. Don't worry, we're still pretty early in the month. If it's not. Scott Boudreau says Daphne Blake. Nerdic Warrior says it's Frosta. just demanding. Prince of the Abyss says the hair looks familiar, but I can't be sure. Wow, so I might have you stumped on this one. I don't expect you to guess the costume, but just the waifu itself. Alchemy says Vampirella. Man, a lot of good guesses. I don't see anybody getting it right though. I don't see anybody getting it right just yet. Wow. All right. All right. Can we hit it? So close. We're right there in Sliver Country. All right. Let's get back to the video here. Speaking of waifus, let's go into the spicy segment, the longest segment actually of the video that I have. Almost like half of this video that I made, this clip show here, is the spicy segment with Elvira, because we have some lore. She's got some lore, you know. We're gonna dive into it.
Money's too tight to mention, but sod it.
Joshua Cochran, I appreciate that, man. Hey, I don't expect you to give it. You know, it's never required, man. Never required, but it's always appreciated. You know, if you're going through tough times, please take care of yourself first. But I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Ticket to Ride on the BOOGA train right there, getting us right. We're right on the edge of Sliver Country. Get us out of there, man. Get us out of there. We're like standing right on the edge, on the county line. Okay, we're on the state line or whatever it is. Just right there. Oh, Cash Opera, let's go.
George Romero's Deep Dark Secret.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I wonder what that could be. I wonder what that could be. So Castropper reclaiming his title of Stream Boss by $1 there. I love that. That's awesome. You know, Painting Rambling said it wasn't a battle, but I say it was a pretty epic battle. Well fought. $1 taking his place as Stream Boss there. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. And with that, you just knocked Sliver Country right out of there. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. All right. Get it out of here. All right. You guys ready? Any last guesses? Any last guesses? I don't know. I don't think I saw any correct ones. Anybody want to throw out a last guess before we unveil the exclusive waifu here? Hannah? No. Man, a lot of good guesses. There are a lot of good guesses. And obviously, we're early in the month. You're going to see a lot of these waifus later in the month. So don't worry if it's not Frosta or Hannah or Lana, or whoever you might want it to be. You'll see them later. But I think you'll like this one. So here we go. Saturday morning waifu. Let's go. You know, we've been enjoying our Marvel theme lately. A lot of X-Men characters and stuff have been making appearances and references and things like that. You know, we're all fans of that cartoon from the 90s, and a lot of us grew up reading the comics. So how about it? We recently, on a couple of weeks ago, on a channel surfing, we watched Pride of the X-Men, which was the original pilot that didn't get picked up, luckily, because it was kind of shit. I like the one that we did get. So there you go. Ronald Neal says Emma Frost, which is, you got the right costume, but our Saturday morning waifu, we've got Zelda Frost, okay? White Queen, no longer Princess Zelda, it's White Queen Zelda. Zelda Frost, White Queen Zelda. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Courtesy of Odacat. Halloween costume for the waifus. This is the theme all month long. You're going to be seeing all sorts of waifus dressed up in their Halloween costumes. So we got Zelda dressed as Emma Frost, a White Queen Zelda. Yeah, excuse me, White Queen. There you go, Joshua Cochran. Perfect. Excuse me, White Queen. Let's go. So I'll be posting this one in the Discord later on, so you can see the full thing there, because she's got the thigh-high boots. You know, they go all the way down, all the way up to her face. So let's go. Appreciate the support, guys. Massive support tonight. Unlocking the extended show and the exclusive pinup here.
George Washington.
Zelda became a queen after she completely peated poor Link that time. They even took his rupee.
They did. Maverick Cat felted and tabled, man. They took his last rupee, left him felted, and then they even took the felt and just left him staring at the table because Zelda got on the horse with the prince. But you know, he got peated out too, though. That prince got peated out at the end too, though. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe she redeemed herself. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty funny. All right, so let's go. Let's get back into these clips here. Thank you again, massive support. We unlocked the meters. Let's keep it going. Alchemy getting a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Support indie films. Like Hob says, if Hollywood won't listen, make it yourself.
Right on, Alchemy, right on. I like that there. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's keep it going. We can stack it up more. That'll just lead to more pinups on Friday. That's just going to lead to more pinups on Friday, okay? All right, so let's get back into these clips. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it.
There's this weird guy on Channel 9 this fall, and I guarantee he'll give you nightmares. His name is Freddy something or other, but immediately following Freddy, I'm back. Now, if I'm Mistress of the Dark and Freddy's gonna give you nightmares, I would think twice before falling asleep Saturday night. Remember, don't miss A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmare.
I don't think anybody's going to sleep on Saturday night, Elvira. You don't gotta worry about that one. We got the anime grindhouse. We're gonna be up all night here, Elvira. There. Oh yeah, roll out those 10 big Bison bucks.
Please do a Visionaries Saturday morning stream.
Chris Sharps. Oh, so you want like a marathon, like a Visionaries marathon? I do have the full Visionary series on my channel in 2 different volumes. There's like 7 episodes on one, 6 on the other. So I do have it in marathon format. But yeah, we could maybe do a marathon one Saturday morning. Eventually, I'm going to run out of shows. I'm going to have to think of something, right? But thank you, Chris, for the 10 big Bison bucks. Really appreciate that. Hell yeah. hopefully you'll be staying up Saturday night with the Anime Grindhouse and Elvira and all sorts of other good stuff here. But yeah, we got to talk about Elvira, right? This is going to be a little bit of a deep dive. We're diving right in, all right? Yams out. We're going to dive in.
Boobs.
So we're gonna explore the lore of Elvira. She's appeared in a lot of commercials, a lot of other things. You know, you might just know her from the movie Macabre, you know, where she hosted this. Maybe you're familiar with the actual movie that she got later on. I don't know. Maybe you've just seen her around. You don't really know what she's from, but we're going to take a look here.
And me, Elvira, Saturdays beginning at 10 p.m. Nowhere else but Channel 9.
Elvira's Movie Macabre tonight at 11.
Elvira.
So yeah, so she started out just sort of doing monster movie hosting thing. It was on late night, Channel 11, public access, wherever it was. And then she ends up being in commercials and all this stuff. So we're going to take a look at a few things. And I found some deep dives, some deep cuts, right? So I know, I can't remember who it was. Somebody earlier in the super chat said, oh, you're probably going to show my Elvira commercial. I tried not to show too many of the more well-known ones, and I found a lot of deep dive stuff. So let's take a look.
Over here, Mistress of the Dark and sometimes Surfer Babe, because Coors
Total
Light is the
Surfer
official
Babe.
beer of Halloween, and the party's at the beach, Malibu Beach.
Right? What kind of beach?
Boobs.
Yeah, let's go.
Where you can hang ten. Look, Frankie and Annette. And of course, when it's time to chill, just reach for that cooler of Coors Light. Aged ice cold, never frozen stiff. It's the right beer now for Halloween. Just look for the silver bullet smooth display and dig up your friends now for a party at the beach. Happy Halloween, dudes.
Dudes, yeah, Malibu. It's Malibu Beach. I want to go there. Let's go. Was that Bryan Cranston? Maybe. Since Robin Williams was live action Chocula, I don't know. Anything goes, okay? I don't know. Chris Sharp says, was that Bryan Cranston? I don't know how long you've been watching the stream, but earlier we found out Robin Williams was the live action Count Chocula. So I don't know, man. Anything goes.
Lots of people say to me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, I'd like to be able to carve a swell jack-o'-lantern, but I just don't seem to have the knack. Well, these are a few pointers on the fine art of creating the perfect jack-o'-lantern.
Let's go. We get a PSA. We get a PSA on how to make jack-o'-lanterns from Elvira. Let's go.
Rule number one, you want to start out with a pumpkin that looks like a pumpkin. I mean, don't get one of them gnarly old jobs that looks like Carl Malden's nose on a cold day, okay? Now, this is a good-looking pumpkin. Now, the next thing you want to do is draw a face on that pumpkin. Now,
Pumpkins out. Okay, that is some good-looking pumpkins right there, all right? Pumpkins out.
looks realistic. I mean, don't just start carving away freehand. You might want to work from an actual photograph, like maybe of a famous person like, oh, you know, Ozzy Osbourne or this dude, okay? Now, do the best you can at
Is that Alice Cooper based?
drawing that face on the pumpkin. Use a magic marker like this, you know. I draw a really good mouth on there, okay? And then you might want to put a nose like that, and then draw two eyes that look right, okay? There. Now.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well done, Elvira. Can you draw some more for us? I think we need more lessons.
Don't that look just like Rick Ocasek from the Cars? Okay, now it's time to carve those features. Now, choose your cutting instrument wisely. Lots of folks like to use the traditional butcher knife for this part, but I prefer this.
Holy
shit! Chainsaw. Voila! A thing of beauty, just like me.
Whoa. Whoa, but is anybody else entranced just then? I don't know, man. That's something I never knew I wanted or needed or whatever. Elvira just chopping up a pumpkin like that. That was captivating. We need to see that again. We need to see that again. That was captivating, chat. Rev that chainsaw. Yeah, Project Redfoot, you've been doing it all wrong, man. I think we've all been doing it all wrong. Let's watch this again. Make sure we know the proper way to carve a pumpkin. She is into it, man. This is gonna have to be a pop-up GIF. You know, I'm gonna have to make a loop out of this one.
Voila! A thing of beauty, just like me.
So yeah, Elvira shows us how to chop up a pumpkin there. So we get PSAs, all sorts of crazy stuff. Let's see what else she was into. She did all sorts of things. We even got a cooking show. We even got an Elvira cooking show.
Yes, just like I promised. Now
We're cooking yams. The yams are out.
time for cooking with Elvira.
We're cooking some yams tonight. Let's go.
Boobs!
So many boobies.
From time to time, we'll be visiting with culinary experts, and when we can't get a culinary expert, we'll just have on somebody who knows about food and how to prepare it. This week on Cooking with Elvira, I'm chatting with those best-selling authors, Julie and Dave, better known as the Cooking Couple. Now, this is their latest book, Dressing Up Your Meat. It's only been on the racks for a short time, and it's already selling like flapjacks.
Like hotcakes, Elvira, selling like hotcakes.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Dressing up your meat is on the rack. Phrasing.
Hotcakes. And you
Her apron is killing you, Alchemy. I know, man. I know her apron is out of this world, man.
must be.
Hello, I'm the cooking couple.
You're the cooking couple?
Well, actually, I'm Julie of Julie and Dave.
Well, pardon my ignorance, but where's Dave?
Oh, Dave couldn't be here tonight. He came down with a mild case of food poisoning.
Food poisoning?
Yes, he was making his favorite pork tartare.
Oh, gee, sounds delicious. I hope he's okay.
Oh, Dave's fine. I just spoke with him in the hospital, and he asked me if I could pass along this cooking tip to you and your viewers.
Oh, go right ahead.
When making pork tartare, never leave the raw pork in the trunk of your car overnight.
Sounds like good advice to me, and I'll bet that's a tip that Dave won't forget for some time to come.
What? So the guest has food poisoning, or one of the guests anyway has food poisoning. So yeah, we definitely want to make sure, pork tartare. For anybody who doesn't know, that means raw. It's very not good. Don't do that.
Sure he won't.
All right, so yeah, we got a cooking show, we got a PSA. She even got her own movie. And this is what a lot of you might know her from if you've seen the movie, but let's check out the trailer here.
There she was, just walking down the street singing. Snapping her fingers and shuffling her feet singing. She looked good, she looked fine.
Whoa, wooga wooga. What was going on there? Wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on? I need to see if we can play this movie over on the Orbital Bacon Bits. I don't know if it's going to get hit by copyright block or not. I mean, it'll probably get copyright claimed. That's fine. But I don't know if it'll get blocked or not. I need to find out because we got to see this. We got to see this. I don't know what's going on.
Fine. She looked good, she looked fine, and I nearly lost my mind.
Oh, Waifu PUNCH! Oh, it should have been me! That's what everybody's saying. That's what chat is saying. Who's the babe? Holy shit. Her breasts are destroying the chain locked fence there. Busting out this fall. Let's go. That's gotta be another pop-up gift right there. Yeah, we gotta bust out there. All right, so like I said, we're going to take a look at the Lord now. Has anybody actually ever wondered what she looks like without the hair, the makeup and stuff? For a while, I thought, I don't want to know because it might spoil it. But it's not so bad, Chad. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised here. Spoiler warning: she's a redhead. All right, spoiler warning: she's a redhead. So, yeah, let's take a look here, guys. I think you'll like it. If you haven't seen it, some of you might have seen it. I know Prince of the Abyss says I've seen her. Maverick Cat, yeah, some of you might have already seen it.
Oh, come in. Don't be afraid.
Mech says she started as a waitress. Yeah, she like worked her way up from the bottom. American dream, you know, it's like true American spirit there, working your way all the way up.
My name isn't Elvira. When people watch the show, I don't think they're watching for the movies. Some people are, because some people are bad film aficionados like.
So there she is right there. You got the big floofy 80s hair, even without the wig for the beehive, you know, the big like goth beehive. She still has the big floofy hair, which, you know, we love here at the Orbital Station. A lot of bacon ears are fans of the 80s, you know, the big hair that waifus had in the 80s. And then, you know, redhead and everything. It's like, guys, she's a total babe. Total babe. Yeah, St. Adam says 1. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? 1's up? 1's up if you approve of the real Elvira. You know, 2 if you only want her in the goth mode. I understand if you only want her in goth, but 1 for both. 1 for both. 1 if you like both. 2 if only Elvira is for you. But 1 if you like both. Seeing mostly 1s, a couple of 2s. I understand if people only want, but you know, I'm thinking, hey, why not both?
But I think the majority of people that watch, from the mail I get anyway, tune in to see me say what they are saying at home.
Should have shown one of those Filipino vampire chops.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Los Angeles actress Cassandra Peterson has fashioned Elvira into an attractive package. She's materialized in more than 50 TV markets and boasts a line of t-shirts, bumper stickers, greeting cards, records, and buttons. A nice story. Local ghoul makes good.
So yeah, so you know, like they said, local ghoul makes it big, you know, so I like that. But check this out. She has some competition here, and this is one of the things I wanted to show you guys. Something you might not have seen.
Elvira has some deadly competition, however.
Good evening, my darklings.
Lucretia, we really must get together again. For sure, for sure.
for sure. What was that? This waifu is zooking out, man. What's going on here? This waifu is zooking out. I don't know. I kind of want to know more about this waifu right here. What is this? What is this? This is it's like Vampirella or something hosting the show. What's going on here? We need to find more.
My darklings.
Lucretia, we really must get together again. For sure, for sure.
This waifu's zooking out, though. I don't know. There's probably a reason we never heard of this one.
Good evening and welcome to Theater of the Macabre.
I don't think I want to hear this.
And then you can tell some of them were just trying to be Morticia Addams, you know, like blatant ripoffs of a show character rather than Elvira.
If we're seeing all of these different things about Elvira, let's check this out.
All right, Taverns pulled a visit from the Gyat Fairy there, and I wonder what that could mean. Well, like I said, she's got some competition here. Some of this maybe not so much competition, but the one I want to show you here next is, I would say, her biggest competition, and at the same time, probably the one you might not know. Do you guys know about Misty Brew? Misty Brew, she's sort of like the knockoff Elvira, like the premier knockoff Elvira, and much like Elvira, still does stuff to this day, has her own YouTube channel, still looks pretty good, you know, and still does stuff to this day. Yeah, Misty who? Misty who, Taverns Pool? Misty Brew. Check this out.
Good evening, my darlings, and welcome to another KBSI Creature Feature. Tonight, America's love affair with the automobile is about to end. Direct from the assembly line to hell comes the car.
I hate ants.
Oh, wooga wooga, chat. We got some competition here. The competition is heating up now.
And the people at the resort are going to really hate them. They'll need more than spray to stop these critters. Call an exterminator. Call some uncles. Wrong ass. Pack your bags.
She's so like cheesy too, you know? She's got the bad jokes and the little goofy laugh to go with it. She's like super cheesy. Cheesy accent. Yeah, the accent though, right? Like the non-distinct Eastern European accent. You gotta love it.
And get the heck out of there. But I'm not leaving though. Stay tuned, the movie gets a little better.
So yeah, what do you think, chat? What do you think? One's up if you like her, two if she's not for you. One's up if you like this waifu, two if she's not for you. But I think that more people need to know about Misty Brew. Oh, let's see, we got another visit from the Gyat Fairy here.
I don't know about you all, but this scared me stupid.
Oh yeah, Crossfire with a visit from the Gyat Fairy and something scary. Oh, interesting. Let's find out. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Some people are saying 1-2. I don't know. Is that be like she's a little bit for you? Maybe not so much. I don't know. Maybe not so much. But yeah, so a gothic Amanda Bynes, too much like Amanda Bynes, Project Redfoot. Gothic Amanda Bynes. I don't know. She didn't turn out like Amanda Bynes. I'll tell you that much. All right, I'll tell you that much. If you look her up now, like I said, she still does stuff in this world.
George Washington.
Why go out for Elvira when we have Elvira at home? Elvira at home.
Exactly, Maverick. We don't need to go out anywhere. We've got Elvira at home. She's right here. I don't remember her having an accent like that, but that's all right, though. So yeah, Misty Brew. You guys need to look her up if you're not familiar. Sort of a similar thing like I was talking about with the Elvira movie. I'll see if I can play some of the Misty Brew movies that she hosts so we can watch the movie and the segments with her without getting it blocked on YouTube. We'll find out, throughout this month. I got a lot more copyright checks to do to get through here. But yeah, Misty Brew. There you go. Misty who? That's who. There you go. All right. Let's check it out. So that's what I got for you guys as far as the clips that I had. But you guys have sent in a ton of stuff. Okay. We've got a ton of stuff from you guys here. So let's check it out. Let's see. I got to get the list pulled up here. And you still got plenty of time to send more in if you've got something for anybody that might be arriving late. If you want to send stuff in, you got plenty of time because we've got a lot to get through. It's probably going to be another hour. And then we've got the extended show as well. You guys unlocked the extended show. So we've still got a ways to go. We're probably about halfway done. I'd say we got another hour at least to this stream, probably more than that. So hopefully you're still here for the long haul. Press 1 if you're still here for the long haul. 2 if you got other things to do. 1's up if you're still here for the long haul. 2 if you got other things to do. I've got the list pulled up here. I'm refreshing it just to make sure everything is up to date. And I've got all of your submissions. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. That's good. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying the madness. Always have a good time hanging out with you guys on these live streams. All right, so we've got the list refreshed here. Looks like, I believe it's in the proper order now. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. All right, I see a lot of 1s, a couple of 2s. I understand, it's Wednesday during the week. It probably can't stay that late. Waste of Space, a.k.a. Cheetos, a.k.a. the #1 troll, says 3. I don't know what that means. All right, so hopefully I can entertain you enough to keep you around. Let's go, man. All right, Darth Zed says, I sent you that Discord link. All right, thank you, Darth Zed, because, yeah, I think the super chat you sent was missing the link. So thank you for reminding me. I'll make sure to go over to Discord to get that pulled up when we get to yours. All right, we're going to start out first with Painting and Rambling. Starting out first here. All it says is and frog. I'm assuming this was in reference to something I was saying at the time. I have no idea. We're going to find out. Okay, let me get this on screen.
Thicker and fuller. Body,
there you go.
Body,
now wait a minute. This
and bounce.
Become a doer today and call now.
Are you a girl? Is it Halloween? Now why don't you come down to Girls Costume Warehouse? We got every kind of girl's costume for Halloween. Sexy witch, sexy devil, sexy cat.
It doesn't take much to make me purr.
We got literally every girl's costume in the entire goddamn universe. Sexy pharmacist, sexy construction worker, sexy fireman, sexy referee, sexy nun, sexy detective. Not all our costumes are sexy.
Sexy detective.
Check these out. Sexy mustard.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Mustard is the best. Now we found the top waifu. I was just about to end the video. I'm like, man, I don't know what it is. Then we got the sexy mustard. Okay, now it's top tier. Now we're talking. We got the sexy mustard. Let's go.
Booga, booga, booga!
My last link was wrong. Please use this one instead.
Crossfire ticket to ride on the Booga train to correct his link. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I don't know if the link was. Do you just not want us to watch that other one? Was that like a different video? So we'll just watch that other one. All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's sexy mustard midriff. Squeeze.
The sexy palace guard. Sexy Jesus. Sexy
Oh, no.
Wolverine. Sexy Abe
Don't do
Lincoln.
that now.
Wouldn't you like to score with me?
Get up off your ass and get the fuck down here. I got shit over here. I'm trying to
I should have just ended it. It's sexy mustard.
fucking sell. Sexy Pope. Sexy lobster. Sexy mental patient. Sexy 1900 steel conglomerate tycoon. Sexy. And frog.
And frog. There it is. And frog. You can't make the frog sexy. There's no doing it. Bucky O'Hare tried, okay? Bucky O'Hare, if you know, you know. Bucky O'Hare tried to make the frog sexy. I don't think it worked. I don't think, it was like nightmare fuel, all right? So it's just frog. Just frog. All right, so thank you, Painting and Rambling, starting it off with some real jank there. Let's go. Next up is from Richard Hooper. Says, here is some creepy jank for the jank bank. All right. Pardon me, pantsu. Let's see what you got. Open the link there. Let's see what you got here.
Hello, Mrs. Jensen. You don't have any Snickers in your shopping cart. The neighborhood kids love Snickers on Halloween. Let me help you.
What is this?
Oh,
I thought, like, when the commercial first started, from the back, that kind of looks like the Burger King. Maybe like homeless Burger King, but it's obviously not the Burger King. It's some other monstrosity. I don't know what's going on here.
I'm only helping. Snickers.
We're definitely going to her house.
This Halloween.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I don't know if that makes it better or not. It just explains things. I don't know if that's any better or not. It just explains things.
Nothing satisfies like Snickers.
Oh, Snickers. Oh, Snickers. Yeah, that was some creepy jank though, Richard Hooper. I appreciate that one. Next up, we got from Maverick Hat, the Headless Horseman. Oh, that's a classic right there. Let's see what you got.
This Halloween, M&M's was...
Hey, Bacon and Baconeers. I'm late AF for my favorite show. Not sure if you'll like this, but wanted to contribute.
Appreciate that, Michael Roosum. Good to see you, man. Glad you make it. Hey, better late than never. In fact, we're only like halfway done. We still got a lot to go. We're just now starting off with the super chat submissions. Like, this is the second or third one. Just now starting off. So don't worry, man. All you missed was the jank that I had prepared, but you guys always have plenty of Zook and jank. And then we've unlocked extended show, so you're going to be able to watch Witch's Night Out, or at least the first half of it with us. So hell yeah, man. Hope you're sticking around for that. Appreciate that. Super chat submission there. Let's go. I remember this. I love these old M&M commercials before M&Ms went woke like everything else.
We'll send $1 million to one lucky...
Oh, whoa. I forgot about that. You could see the peanut inside. This is brains. The peanut is his brains. You can see that inside. Look at that cross section there.
Lucky person's home.
I don't think he likes me.
Enter for a chance to win.
Wait. So is it saying, wait a minute, is he saying like the horseman did that to him?
I don't think he likes me.
He's the one who chopped off his head. Oh, that's brutal. You can see inside. Messed up. All right, thank you, Maverick Cat, for that one. That's a classic. A lot of these guys, I also need to tell you, just to make sure you guys know, that any of these really good commercials, especially that are time period appropriate, will appear in the Saturday morning lineup. That one, for instance, really good. Definitely going to show up in the Saturday morning lineup. All right, next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. Says, Thorn, Dusk, and Luna. May want to preview it for copyright. Okay, let me check this real quick before I put it on screen, since he gave me that heads up there. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I think we can get through this one. I might have to like stop it, like pause it a little bit more frequently than normal to talk over it and keep that, you know, fair use in play. But we should be able to watch this shit. You guys know what's up. It's time for the Hex Girls. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got ultimate waifus right here. These are top tier waifus. The Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. I'm really glad that you guys submitted this one. This is gonna be good. Let's go.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you.
Yeah, we got, you know, this kind of reminds me of the guitar waifu, you know, like that we've got a waifu rock band here, the full waifu rock band. I'm digging this. We need to get some art of the Hex Girls is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I need to talk to Master Kraken and tell him we need some Hex Girls pinups, buddy.
Gonna put a spell on you. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you.
Let's go. I wouldn't mind making her my Hex girlfriend. I think she's gonna be my Hex girlfriend. Let's go.
You feel the fog as I cloud your mind. You get dizzy when I make the sign.
Yeah, Tavern's Pool says Hex Girls versus Metal Maiden. That's the true battle of the bands. Waifu wars right there.
You'll wake up in the dead of night, missing me when I'm out of sight. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell.
Why this one looks familiar. I think she kind of reminds me of Nightshade or something. I don't know what it is. This keyboard waifu. She looks really familiar, like Nightshade or something. Is anybody else? Is it just me? Is she giving you vibes of some other waifu?
On you. I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Oh.
This one right here, the drummer, she looks like the girl from Scott Pilgrim. Anybody see the Scott Pilgrim movie? The ninja waifu? The one that was bi-furious, right? Not a little bi-curious. She was a little bi-furious, right? You remember that waifu from Scott Pilgrim? This is what this Hex Girl, she looks like that one to me. Can't remember her name, but I know she was one of the evil exes, the girlfriend. Tavern's Pool, you see it? Nerdic Warrior says, yeah? Yeah? Prince of the Abyss says, I'm getting the Nightshade vibage. Okay, so you are getting Nightshade from that the keyboard waifu? Yeah? Roxy Richter. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah. With this
Oh, I know it predates. I know it like predates Scott Pilgrim. I mean, I'm not really going in chronological order. I'm just saying like what they remind me of. Like these waifus give me vibes of other waifus, whether they came before or after, you know?
little cobweb potion, you'll fall into dark devotion if you ever lose a faith.
Oh, we got Frosted Flakes. Pour a big old bowl of Frosted Flakes, guys. Pour it out. Pour it out. Daphne is about to go nuclear.
Action, I can't.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, she's eating the whole bowl of Frosted Flakes. Wait. I think I got the box right here. There you go, Daphne. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She's eating up those Frosted Flakes, man. Eat them up good. Damn.
And change your whole direction.
Oh, it's over, buddy. It's over. You're in the doghouse tonight. No booty for you, Fred. It's over, buddy. No booty for you tonight.
devotion. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. We're gonna put a spell on all of you.
I think they did. I think they've bewitched us, chat. I think they have bewitched us. Yeah, yep, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, so we made it through. I know I had to pause it a lot. I had to pause it a lot and talk over it more than normal, but we had to make sure that we got through without any copyright interruptions on the stream. That was awesome, man. I'm glad that we got to watch that. Hell yeah. Thank you. That was Painting and Rambling MVP, man. Thank you. Maverick Cat got one here. Says Japan knows how to properly enjoy Halloween. Hell yeah, they sure do. Let's check out what you got here.
Universal Studio Japan.
Holy shit! Oh, waifu down, secure the cake. Wow, they're starting out crazy, like right out the bat. Japan's going nuts. Hold on, we got to see that again. We got waifus in danger. Secure the cake now.
Universal Studio Japan. Halloween Horror Night wa.
I like how that one waifu looked like she was beyond scared. Like it actually just broke her mentally, and they're hauling her off to the loony bin. Right here, they're just hauling her off to the loony bin now. She's gone, mentally broken, done. Take her off to the loony bin. Whoa, is that Xenomorph? No, don't kill the waifus. Now wait a minute. Japan, wait, holy shit. They're in Japan in the haunted houses. You'll die. He'll actually kill you. Waifu down. This is not how you secure the cake. Hell yeah, that was freaking awesome. Okay, that one's going in the anime grindhouse. Is there another one? Oh no, it's just a channel bumper. I was hoping there was more to that with the time left, but I guess it's just their little channel bumper at the end. That's going in anime grindhouse. That was fucking awesome. Maverick Cat, you ain't kidding, man. Japan loves Halloween. They know how to party. See, I know that Universal Studios in Florida, I've been to their Halloween, whatever, celebration, Halloween nights, whatever it's called. And I went through the haunted house that was sort of similar, where they recreate different movie scenes and stuff. I think the one that I went through is probably different every year, but the one that I went through, I know it had The Shining. I know that was part of it, where you walk through the Shining motel with the hotel rooms where the creepy zombie ghosts were, that naked lady and stuff. It was like really, there was one that had a chainsaw guy. I don't know if it was Texas Chainsaw. It was something that had a chainsaw to it. Maybe it was Texas. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It didn't look as cool as that, though. It didn't look as cool as that. I feel like I kind of got gypped after watching the Japanese one. Man, that looked awesome. All right. Next up, we got one from Alchemy. It says, guess what? She's domestic. She's stateside. Let's go. Maybe this will make up for me missing out on the Japanese Universal Studios.
Oh, that damn bathtub ring. I try rubbing, scrubbing, shouting it out.
Wait, you try doing what now?
Rubbing.
Okay, wait, what? What?
Try rubbing. I try rubbing.
All right then.
Scrubbing, shouting it out, but it's just a bloody nuisance. Well, I'm going to take a minute to clean up my act, darling, so just stay right there. We've got a lot more Halloween jam to come. Out, you darn spot.
I don't even know if that was an ad for it. It just says Halloween Jam 2. I don't even know what that was a commercial for. It's just Elvira. Up next, Stone Temple Pilots. Okay. This is some sort of concert thing, I imagine. Halloween Jam. Interesting. But yeah, she is domestic. That's right, Alchemy. They might have the cooler Universal Studio over in Japan, but we have Elvira. Can't top that. All right, we got another one from Maverick Cat here. It says, for 15% off More than just car insurance. Is this Halloween related? I don't know. Watch Elvira be in this one too.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
Shh, I'm being quiet. Breathing.
They are so highly regarded. They deserve it. They deserve to get it. The chainsaw.
On me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
The days. This was probably around was it Scream? I know like Scary Movie was a parody on obviously Scary Movies that sort of made fun of a lot of that stuff. But I think even before that, the Scream movies were like meta or whatever they call it, where they were sort of making fun or poking fun at some of the tropes from Halloween movies or horror movies or whatever. That was definitely one of them. Oh yeah, there's a running car or a working phone or, there's all sorts of stuff. I know I've seen plenty of movies where I thought that to myself, like, what are you doing? You could get out right there. So yeah, it is pretty funny. Good stuff there from Geico. That one was from Mavericat. Hell yeah, good stuff. Good stuff tonight, Mavericat. Thank you. Next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. Always keeping that list fed. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Says a classic. All right, let's see what you got. Let's go. Brought to you by the people in your town who bottle Coke. All right, that's a weird way to put that. Why can't you just say brought to you by Coca-Cola? It's a weird way to put that. I had to pause to read your whole sign. The folks who bake Dolly Madison cakes. Brought to you by Cake. Oh, is that it? Okay. All right. Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Now that one I think I can put into a mix. We should be able to watch that one. I'm going to do like a variety hour.
Okay, I had a feeling that first super chat did have the link in it.
Taverns Poll says, I had a feeling that, okay. Did you send a super chat earlier and didn't have a link? I don't know. Well, I apologize if I missed that one, but thank you. Taking a ride on the Booga train there. Appreciate that one, man. We'll definitely make sure we get to it. Yeah, let me know if I miss it and, ping me in the chat. I don't want you to always have to send in a super chat just to correct that. But I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, so next one, we got another from Painting and Rambling. He was making sure he was Stream Boss for a minute there. Let's see, is Cast Dropper? Yeah, Cast Dropper's holding on tight to Stream Boss right now. So let's see, we got from Painting and Rambling says, bad stop motion animation and candy corn. Advertising jank with more jank. Jank advertises jank. That's right. Let's see what you got. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, okay, wait, I spoke too soon. This one, okay, like this one looks like whatever art, but this looks like a Terrence and Phillip. Is this one Canadian? So we've got like a regular, and then we've got a Canadian. Yeah, Darth Zed says he's Canadian. Exactly. That one's Canadian. Oh, well, that wasn't like horribly jank. I was expecting more jank, but that wasn't too bad. It was actually kind of cool. I love stop motion. I have a soft spot for stop motion, so I kind of always love it no matter what. But I do like how they were inclusive there. We had some Canadian representation. We've got a lot of Canadians in the Baconeers. I'm aware of that. All right, I'm aware of that. So I appreciate the Canadian representation there that we had. So Next up, we've got another one, man. Painting and rambling, 3 in a row, man. Let's go. He says, and now costume women as a palate cleanser. Okay. Hopefully this is legit. I don't know about those parody commercials. They get a little weird sometimes. But let's see what you got. Oh, this is just thirst trapping. This is just a thirst trap. What the hell? Whoa, buddy. All right, this is just a thirst trap here. This is just a thirst trap. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Appreciate it, panting and rambling there. With the palate cleanser. It's fucking thirst trap, buddy. It's just a bunch of e-girls, man. No. We like our waifus animated here. We appreciate fine art. We want our real life waifus to be a little more well behaved. Okay? They need to be wrangled up properly, man. They're out of control. All right, those waifus are out of control. All right, I'm just kidding, man. I appreciate the super chat though. Thank you, man. So next up, another man. He just keep the ball rolling here. Nightmare fuel. I don't know. I think that's what that last one was. Let's see what you got. Based waifus only. That's right. Hello. Oh wait, we've seen this one already. Hold on a second there. Somebody beat you to it, man. Somebody beat you to it. I'm sorry. If you want to send in another suggestion, you can. Somebody beat you to it there. Bioshock Superman says based waifus only. That's right. Let's keep them based there. Let's see. We got from Mr. Casterhopper a PSA of sorts brought to you by Heineken. Okay. See what you got.
Manager to the front register. Manager to the front register.
I can't.
Oh no. Oh shit. That's a nice costume. Wait, is that Zat? This is Zat 2.0. That's a sick Zat costume. Yeah, it's totally Zat, dude. I'm surprised he's not tearing up the pharmacy. Son of Zat. Yeah, Joshua Cochran, son of Zat. Yeah, why? Look, he's got the like face and everything. Why isn't he tearing up the pharmacy? He's so like docile. Just chilling. Is he setting a trap? Wait, is he setting a trap there? Well, that's the end of the commercial. What was going on? You guys don't know what Zat is? I see a couple people. Prince of the Abyss, what is that? Tavern's Pool. Okay, you know what? I'll show you. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull up a trailer. I'm just going to activate a soundboard. You're just going to have to... Oh, no, wait. Actually, I can disable that. Hold on. Keybinds off. There we go. Okay. All right. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Oh, they got the full movie on here. I'm just going to play you the trailer. They got the full movie on here. Let's check this out. Oh, let's go. We got a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
Fine. Replacement for the Snickers ad.
Oh, thank you, Painting and Rambling. Appreciate that, man. Another visit from the Gyat Fairy. She's been busy tonight. She's been very busy tonight. Must be getting tired there. I like it. Keep her in shape, man. Shaking that thing. All right. So, yeah, this is the trailer for Zat. You guys are going to love this.
And now, coming to this theater, one of the most incredible stories of modern time. Zat. Invasion of the walking catfish.
What? No, wait.
A crazed scientist.
Is this not the right trailer? Does this not have the monster in it? Does he show? Oh no, okay, it does.
Dr. Leopold is convinced he can turn humans into fish. He proves it by transforming himself into a horrible, revengeful killer fish.
There he is. Yeah, let's go.
Lou, I thought you said that was a fresh water spray.
Yeah, I did. Why? Something matter?
There sure is. There's an extremely high content.
Why is this trailer so
radioactive material.
boring? Show more
Yeah,
Zat.
what does that mean?
Needs more Zat.
In your language,
I want to see Zat zooking out.
pollution.
He creates a new...
He's got the spray bottle. Zat's got the fucking spray bottle. He's gonna spritz you. You better look out. Zat will spritz you.
deadly radioactive substance and pollutes
We like Zat, see?
rivers and lakes. His goal? To pollute the entire universe.
He's gonna pollute the entire universe. Oh no.
Fish grow giant size and attack all human life. An entire town goes berserk in a rampage of death and violence.
Evil dies tonight. Oh shit.
No one is safe.
Oh, wrangled. It wrangled.
Zat.
He's wrangling waifus all over the place. Is that one of us? We like Zat, see?
Is a frightening experience.
Look at his fucking mouth. Holy shit, man. Yeah, so this is an actual movie. This is real. We might be able to watch it because I saw it on the whole thing here. I'll just back up here. Look, the full movie's right here. So we can probably watch it on YouTube, you know? We should be able to watch it. I'll play it on Orbital Bacon Bits if you guys want to. Maybe like a late night after the regular showing. For those that want to stick around, we can do like a late night showing. Yeah, 1971, man. Zook has been around for a long time, okay? Zook and Jank and all that's been around for a long time. Longer than a lot of us, even. It's older than me, right?
Before time began, there was the Zook. We know not where it came from, only that it has the power to create bad movies and fill them with jank. We like Zook, see? Autobots, transform and zook out.
That's right. We're going to zook out, man. Hell yeah. So I don't even know how we got there. I don't know how we got to Zat. It was because that PSA, that Heineken commercial had the son of Zat. So there, now you know. Now you know where that came from. Zat is life. Zat is love. Zat is life. So there's that. All right. Next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. Says, get your minds out of the gutter. All right. Let's see. I don't know. I guess that's in reference to whatever this is. This looks new. I don't recognize
My first time,
this.
my
It looks
boyfriend
too new.
actually forced me into it.
Wait, what the fuck?
I was absolutely bricking it.
I almost fainted. It went on for so long.
It was a mess. First time very embarrassing because I had to pay for it myself.
It lasted longer than I thought it would.
This
the first time I actually came without her.
My first time, I was very nervous, and my father had to come in and help me finish it.
We were probably a bit young, but
Please tell
we
me
knew
this
how
has
each
something
other
to do
felt
with
about it.
Halloween.
As soon as I put my head in, I was a goner.
Yeah, Mobius is just phrasing the commercial.
My first time, I think I peed a little.
Oh, okay, it's for a haunted house. Oh, okay. Context. It's all about context. All right. Yeah, that was just phrasing the commercial. Nothing but phrasing. All right, thank you, Painting and Rambling. You've been all over the place tonight, man. Appreciate it. Taking us all over the place tonight, man. All right, we got another one from Alchemy. It says, so good. chance of some, good chance some of, I'm sorry, I misread this. Good chance some of my links will be in your Elvira section. Oh well, Rip Sid Vicious. Okay, I don't know, man. So far, we've been able to avoid all that. So let's see if you've got one that I haven't played yet.
Elvira says, skip the tricks and go right for the treats. Don't miss Halloween Havoc 90.
Okay, I agree. Let's go right for those treats there. Let's go right for those treats right there.
Don't miss Halloween Havoc 90. Right, Sid Vicious?
The Halloween Havoc's gonna be one nightmare you'll never forget.
And neither will you.
Dude, this guy, holy shit, man. She's like almost out of frame. She's like almost out of frame, you know, just to get Sid Vicious in frame. She's just like barely there.
Halloween
Freaking mountain.
Havoc 90, live Saturday,
Yeah, rip Sid Vicious though, for sure, dude. Psycho Sid.
October 27th.
Psycho Sid, man. At least we still have Elvira around. Luckily, we still have Elvira around. Yeah, Booga, Booga, Wooga, Wooga. This is another one. This is going on Saturday mornings lineup for sure. You know, it's got Elvira in it. You might say, well, I don't know, it's a little spicy, but it's for Halloween Havoc. It's for WCW. That was, I don't know. Was it? No, it was WWF that was on Saturday morning. Well, they probably both were at some point. But yeah, they would have had commercials for it. I'm putting this in Saturday morning's lineup. I don't care. I'm doing what I want. I'm putting in Saturday morning's lineup. Hell yeah. Booga, booga, wooga, wooga. Let's go. Rocky the Black Dragon, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you here. Adam for Christ is here as well. Bless you, brother. And Colco Artist, hell yeah, man. And Tomatoes, Killer Tomatoes. All right, good to see you guys were able to make it. All right, I'd love to see these Elvira commercials. I'm really glad that so far we've been able to avoid any crossover there. No crossing the streams there, Alchemy. I like that. All right, let's see. Next up, we got one from Mr. Castropper says, unfortunately, no Baroness or cadet dimming costume. Okay, so what is in this then if we don't have Baroness and cadet?
Everybody's heading for Woolworth and Woolco to get set for Halloween. There's costumes of TV favorites.
What? Why does it just look like a trash bag? It's just a trash bag.
Favorites like Wonder Woman and the Hulk.
Yeah, you know, remember how the Hulk would wear a yellow t-shirt with his own face on it? That was my favorite. That was my favorite costume that the Hulk had. I know there's a bunch of different versions, you know, there's Red Hulk and even Gray Hulk, but my favorite was when Hulk would wear the yellow t-shirt with a picture of his own face on it.
There's popular characters from...
Look at the Darth Vader. No. Wait. Yeah, let's go. These are all just trash bags. These are the shittiest costumes I've ever seen. Ass Vader, yeah.
From Star Wars, and there's superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman.
I mean, the Spider-Man was one of the less jank ones. This Batman one, though, silver trash bag, and just, I don't know, something about how it says Batman on it. This is amazing.
Superman.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Superman's T-posing. He's asserting his dominance right there. Double Roman.
Superman and many more at Bear.
Well, okay. You do get what you paid for. You do get what you paid for there. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're not even $5. You do get what you paid for there. I mean, even in the 70s or whenever this was that was cheap.
Bones prices, $2.38 to $4.17. And there's Spook Sticks, Space Pops, Hallowitches, wrapped candy of every kind, all at the favorite Halloween haunts, Woolworth and Woolco.
Wow, man. I don't know if I've ever seen such jank costumes. That's amazing. Thank you for that one. No Baroness. No, you say unfortunately there was no Baroness or cadet dimming there, Castropper. I think it was a good thing. I don't know that I want to see trash bag waifus. We don't need trash bag waifus, all right? That Wonder Woman was bad enough. Yeah, no, I think it was fortunate that they didn't have those in there. All right, next up we got one from Deharka88 says, well, if we can't watch the movie trailer, we can watch the game trailer. Okay. See what this could be. All right, so it starts out, we've got rated M for mature. For blood and gore, intense, violent, partial, nudity, sexual themes. What's going on here?
Uh-huh. Thought I might find you here. You've been gone a long time, Kagan. Even dead, you're a thorn in my side. I've been taking care of your family for you, though. I think I'm nearly done.
We're lucky
This is Gothic Waifu Wars, the video game.
to have you back for this one, then.
I expect a number of horrible deaths tonight. Zarinsky's got the Carpathian dragons. Oh yeah, can't wait to use this.
Initiate the shroud.
Pump enough shroud into the sky to cover the entire city and destroy the race of man.
Hold that thought. This mess is just getting started.
Witness the dawn of the vampiric age.
Behaving badly? It's how I was raised. I've got sort of a knack. Feeding time. Just one more thing I'm naturally good at. What do you think of me now, father?
Wooga wooga. Blood Rain 2 revamped. You know, this might be a Halloween game for Orbital Arcade. I think we found another game to add to the list there. It just keeps growing. The list just keeps growing. But yeah, I think we found another game to add to the list there for the month of October gaming streams, man. This looks really good. I remember the games back in the day. I didn't play much of them back in the day because I had Xbox, you know. And I think some games did eventually get released on the Xbox, but I think wasn't it a PlayStation exclusive? I could be wrong about that, but I just don't remember being able to play those that much back in the day. They looked interesting, but I would like to play that revamped one. That one looks pretty good. Thank you. That was from Deharka. He says, the comment says we can't watch the movie trailer. I don't know. I haven't tried the trailer. Maybe the trailer's too long. If the trailer's too long, then yeah, we can't watch it. But I do remember the movie, the Blood Rain movie. It was very cheesy. Very, I don't know, it might be beyond cheese, beyond jank, like where it's so bad it's not even enjoyable. Like not so bad it's awesome, but so bad it's just plain bad. I don't know. We might have to try that one out. We'll see. Crossfire says, I feel bad I didn't suggest these. Oh, don't feel bad, man. What are you talking about? Oakley Vandal says, Urban Dictionary has really effing wild definition of zook and zookin. Zook is in the Urban Dictionary? No. It better not. Well, that's not the real zook then. Whatever they have, it's not, unless it's our definition, it's not real. It's fake. It's somebody else's rip-off, you know, knockoff zook there. All right. Next up, we got one from Painting and Rambling. Another says, you won't see this toy advertised on Saturday morning. Oh boy, what could that mean? What could that possibly mean?
Here's the victim, and here's the guillotine. Let's put them together and let the fun begin.
What? Why? Just why? And then in slow motion with a weird strobe effect that's gonna like burn my eyes. That's crazy. Okay. Didn't know that existed, but yeah, you definitely won't see an advertisement for that on Saturday morning. You ain't kidding. Bizarre, man. You find some crazy stuff. I'll give you that. Painting and Rambling. You find some crazy stuff, bud. We got another one. Man, Painting and Rambling been going crazy tonight, man. Going crazy. Got another one here. Says I'll be here in about 2 weeks. So my guess, I was gonna guess Universal Studios. Let's see if I got it right.
Welcome to the dungeons. Get ready to be dragged, kicking and screaming, through over 500 years of the city's darkest.
guy's been eating too much candy corn. No, this is not you. I was wrong. I stand corrected. This is not Universal Studios. The Dungeon Experience. I don't know what this is.
I like to pull out the beats.
Oh, okay. So it's like you sit in the audience and get sprayed with liquids. That's enjoyable, right?
Guilty.
Off with his head!
I'd take the white hot tongs and attach them to the tongue with a good firm grip.
I am not a witch.
Drop into the dungeon.
Oh, I hate those drops. I hate those drops, man. Those types of rides where they just like lift you up and then drop you out. It feels like the floor is falling out from under you. Yeah, she's a witch. She turned me into a newt. That looks interesting. I mean, you know, I see what they're trying to do with the interactive experience. It looks like some of that may be more work better than other things that they have implemented there. I don't know. But you're going in 2 weeks? Let us know how that is, Painting and Rambling. You got to report back, okay? You got to report back with an official review. You got to let us know how the dungeon experience is. 'Cause, you know, they hype up the commercial with little added effects there and stuff. But you got to let us know how it is. You make sure you sit in the front row so you get blasted by the spleen there when that lady flings the spleen juice at you. You know, you want to make sure you get a face full of spleen juice, all right? So make sure you sit in the front row. Let us know how it is. Give us a full review when you get back in a couple weeks. All right, we got another one. Man, Painting and Rambling is going off the wall today. Waifu caught practicing anti-wrangle techniques will suffer. Suffer the chair. Oh, boy. What do we got? All right, I don't know about this one, man. Now we're getting into weird, like, that's I don't know. Getting into weird stuff there. Let's stick to more, like, I get what you're saying, the wrangle chair, but the tickling thing, though, is not really, like, full-on Halloween and can actually get into, like, weird stuff. I don't know. I don't want another community warning. You know, YouTube already gave me a community warning for what was it? Mad Bull, because they said it was too horny. So I'm gonna avoid fetish stuff. But thank you though. Let's see. We got one from Tavern's Poll here. It says Halloween in Canada in the 90s was a great time. I don't know if YTV would allow you to play a whole volume of Dark Knight, but it might be something to consider. All right, let's check it out.
Adam. Adam, wake up, Adam. You have nothing to fear.
So wait, is that like a collection? Oh, that's just a channel bumper. Because I noticed they had Goosebumps, said Goosebumps, and then it said, Are You Afraid of the Dark? At one point. Yeah. So is this like a block of shows that are, you know, like spooky shows or whatever? Because I've tried playing individual episodes, or at least putting them in a lineup, individual episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark, and a lineup of last year's Halloween shows. And they got blocked. Because, I don't know, I guess Nickelodeon is they're pretty strict with their stuff, sort of like how Disney and Universal, NBC, Warner Brothers, a lot of these bigger studios are like really strict with their stuff. I mean, every now and then you can find a show that gets by. But I remember I tried like, and it was a couple of different episodes too. I tried like 2 or 3 different episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark just to see if I could get one to sneak by, and they all got blocked. Tomato says it was all different shows. Yeah, I don't know, man. I maybe Goosebumps. I could try Goosebumps. It's really like it's hit or miss with those. Well, give it a shot because I love Are You Afraid of the Dark. I love that stuff, man. That was like one of my favorites. I do have, I'll tell you this much. I do have coming up for tomorrow night and basically every Thursday what we're gonna do for movie night every Thursday in October for Halloween is we're going to do anthology shows. So instead of a movie, it'll be like 3 or 4 episodes of, or 3 or 4 different, one episode, I should say, of 3 or 4 different shows that are anthology shows. And if you don't know what that is or what that means, it's a show like Tales from the Crypt or Hitchhiker. Let's see, Monsters. That was another one. Tales of Perversion. But they're shows where like each episode is self-contained. It's not like an ongoing story arc. Each episode is self-contained. That's what an anthology show is. And so I'm going to put together a block of those, like 3 or 4 different ones, make it, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. Animatrix was an anthology as well. Sometimes it's a collection. Like you'll have a single episode or a single movie where it's a collection of a few different stories. Creepshow is an anthology movie. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one episode of Tales from the Crypt, one episode of The Hitchhiker, so on and so forth, and put it together. Twilight Zone, that's another one. Outer Limits, those are anthology shows. Tales of Interest, yep. So we're going to do that all throughout Thursday, all throughout October on Thursday. Instead of doing movie night, that's what we're going to do. And then what I think for the movies, for the actual movies, because I do want to play some movies as well. I'll do those late at night, like maybe after the anthology ones, and we'll play some jank, like Zat. We'll do some actual jank. But anyway, let's get back to the super chats. We still have some more to get through. I think we have like a good bit to get through. So hopefully you guys got some snacks or strapped in here. Ready to go for some more jank. Let's go. Let's see. We got one from Painting and Rambling. Says not a Halloween movie, but it's old school jank, and it's so scary that it's so jank, so bad that's scary. You sort of want to see this now. Okay, let's see what it is. Let's see what you got. The alligator people. Oh no, wait. It's like father of Zat. Hold on a second. This is father of Zat right here. The alligator people. Let's go.
Inside this strange, forbidding plantation, on the edge of the death-laden bayous, there is a horror beyond belief. A scientist,
dude, this is definitely a
Halloween
Halloween movie.
Rays on the revolting, scaly monarchs of the swamps to transform men into hideous, living gargoyles, whose faces must be forever hidden from.
What kind of mask is that? Like the snout is all smushed up behind that mask. Hideous gargoyles.
Human sight.
You didn't have to hit him. Quick and simplest way, Doctor. But these are people. You don't handle them like animals.
Beverly Garland as the unwelcome visitor, haunted by the fear that the man she loves has become one of them.
What are you doing? I'm not leaving here, Mrs. Hawthorne, until I get the answers to the questions that brought me here. What have you done with my husband?
He's an alligator man now. There's no going back.
Lon Chaney as the hook-armed, hate-maddened Cajun.
I'll kill you, alligator man! Just like I'd kill any four-legged gator!
Suspense that will clutch you like quicksand. Pulling you down into bottomless depths of suffocating horror.
The big shocker. Oh no, don't hit her with the big shocker. The alligator people. That looks awesome. We got to watch the alligator people. Yeah, in 3D. Don't give the waifu the big shocker, man. Come on now. All right, so next up, Painting and Rambling. He says that's not a Halloween movie, but I'd say that is. I'd say that counts, man. Redeemed yourself with that one there, but thank you. Next up, we got one from Loki Thorson. Says a classic Canadian 90s series. Let's go. I want to know what this is. show. I love this show. This is so like probably my favorite horror type show growing up as a kid was Are You Afraid of the Dark? I liked it more than Goosebumps. I'll put that out there right now. I'll say that Are You Afraid of the Dark was greater than Goosebumps. That was the battle. That was the battle as a kid, you know. Those who like Goosebumps, those who liked Are You Afraid of the Dark, which one was better? I mean, obviously a lot of people like both, but I'm gonna say right now I'm on team Are You Afraid of the Dark? Midnight Society. I'm on the Midnight Society. That was good stuff. Hell yeah. I forget that that's Canadian, you know. All right, next up we got one from Darth Zed. Says Saturday afternoon horror movies always opened with this growing up. And I've got to check the Discord for the link on this one. So it's over here. All right, let's see what you got. Oh, we got some claymation. I love it. Let's see, Chiller? The music is zooked out. Yeah, it's got like 8 fingers. What's going on there? What the? Oh, that's so zooked out, man. That's so zooked out. Chiller. I can't even read that barely, but that's crazy. Never seen that one. That's a weird opening. Chiller Theater. Canadian Zook. Top tier Canadian Zook right there. Thank you, man. That was from Darth Zed. Thank you. Let's see. Next one we got from Mr. Caster Hopper says this place burned down in 1987. Oh no. What is it?
Can you face the horrors of the haunted mansion in Long Branch, New Jersey?
Of course it was in New Jersey. Of course it burned down in New Jersey. What did Megas XLR crash the place?
Never know who or what you'll meet in its dark, winding passages.
Hey, you want a boiga? The haunted butcher, you know, he just comes out. Hey, I work for Hardee's. You want a boiga? I'll give you a coin. You go over there, put in that weird Frankenstein monster. It's the New Jersey butcher, man. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was no great loss. Maybe it was no great loss that this place burned down. I don't know. I'm just kidding, man. I hate when that stuff happens.
In its terrifying dungeons, its eerie labyrinths, the bone-chilling graveyard of the living dead. Come, have a frightfully good time at the Haunted Mansion in Long Branch, New Jersey, if you dare.
Oh, damn. Did they actually make a house? Like, make a haunted house out of a real house? That's pretty cool. That sucks that it burned down then. You know, I was just joking around, all kidding aside. That sucks that it burns down, you know? Damn. We had a haunted house. There was one near me. I think it was called Nightmare. You know, just a very generic name, Nightmare Haunted House. But they did a really good job. They would sort of swap out certain themes and scares or whatever you want, haunts, whatever you want to call them, and then keep other ones around. So like the best ones would stay around. You'd have sort of a familiar thing, and then there'd be something new to see every year. It was really well done. And the people that ran it like got into it, you know, they got like real into it. But then it moved, and it was like I don't know where it moved to. It used to be where sort of near me, not like that close, but like sort of near me. And yeah, and then they moved, and I have no idea where it went. You know, no more haunted houses for Orbital Bacon. But no, that looks cool. Especially if they took an actual house and revamped it. That's pretty cool. All right. Next up, we got another one from Painting and Rambling. Says Elvira versus COVID-19. Did she actually fight the virus?
Don't blink, because it'll be Halloween soon. And just think, this year it's on a full moon. It's a Saturday, and they're predicting great weather. Yes, they say it'll be the best Halloween ever. I'm the queen.
See, Elvira, she's still around, you know, like doing content, making content. And she's still looking pretty good, you know. Wooga wooga booga booga, get her in my stable.
Of Halloween, COVID-19.
Wait, what? Okay, I didn't. At first, I thought, oh, this is just like a random music video, and your comment about Elvira versus COVID-19 was just some, I don't know, trying to be funny. But no, apparently, yeah, let's. What?
Ruined everything.
If they
It's just the random zoom in there. Boobs. Let's go.
So many boobies.
cancel Halloween, 'cause we're still in quarantine. It would make me so mad.
Don't make the waifu mad. Better not be making the waifu mad there.
It would suck. It would suck so bad.
Imagine if you will, no costume, candy, or celebration.
Oh, it would be terrible. It would be I don't know if we can watch this whole thing. I don't know what if this falls under copyright or not because I'm not really sure where it's from. But interesting though. Plus, it's not totally nostalgic, because seeing as how she's talking about COVID, it's not old. But interesting nonetheless. Good to see she's still looking good. Still smash, exactly, Eric Teleria. She's still looking good, man. Get her in my stable. All right, one last one from Painting and Rambling. Says, disappointed that this movie didn't get more recognition. All right, let's see what you got.
Mad Monster Party!
Mad Monster Party.
Starring Boris Karloff, and in order of their appearance,
Dracula.
Frankenstein,
The werewolf.
the Hunchback,
The mummy.
Dr. Jekyll,
Mr. Hyde.
And in order of his disappearance,
The invisible man.
also starring Phyllis Diller as the hostess with the leastest.
Oh man, this looks like pure stop motion jank, and I'm here for it. I didn't know this existed. It's from 1967, way before my time.
Mad Monster Party!
They're playing your song, honey. Let's dance.
Yeah, this is real. This is real, Mobius. I have no idea what it is. I've never seen this. Castropper says he may have seen this. Phyllis Diller was a riot. Let's go, man. I don't know. I wonder if this would clear the copyright blocks. This looks pretty good.
It's a come-as-you-are party that's out of this world. You don't get invited.
You get committed.
This looks awesome. I gotta see this.
It's a psychedelic scary.
With the grooviest ghouls of all time. Mad Monster Party!
Even Zat is there. Ranklin Bass. Oh no, I don't know. I know that name, Ranklin Bass. They did a bunch of stop motion stuff, and I think it was a Christmas special that they did that got blocked. They might hold the copyright on their stuff pretty tightly. They might block it. I don't know, but I gotta check this out, even if it's just on my own. This looks pretty cool.
Punch.
He's drunk. Oh, he got punch drunk. Punch drunk. Damn it, Dracula.
Anyone?
it's a black.
Oh shit! What the fuck? What? I wasn't expecting that.
Punch. Anyone?
It's a black.
This movie looks awesome. This movie looks awesome. We gotta see this. Holy shit! I'm gonna try to play this on the second channel. This looks awesome. Yeah, one punch. He's out of there. Gone. Absolutely felted. Man, really good. All right, thank you. Painting and Rambling. I think that was my favorite. Out of all the ones you've done tonight, Painting and Rambling, I think that one was my favorite. That's awesome. I'd never seen that before. All right, next we got one from Tavern's Pool. Says it's party time. Let's go. Oh, I know the music. I know the music already. Return of the Living Dead. Wooga wooga booga booga. Let's go. This one has Waifu Mania running wild.
Something strange is going on.
Secure the cake. Secure the cake. Waifu running in the rain.
See that movie, Night of the Living Dead? Sure.
Now, okay, something I want to comment on, and maybe you bacon ears might be able to either correct me if I'm wrong or chime in or whatever, but he referenced Night of the Living Dead right there. You guys caught that, right? He said, oh, have you ever seen Night of the Living Dead? Which would imply that that movie exists in this universe. But the reason that that movie was name dropped there, it was on purpose, done specifically because I believe that one of the people who made this movie, or maybe the director, whoever it was one of the people who made Night of the Living Dead, because it was George Romero and this other guy. I'm blanking on the name, so that's why I'm like, I need the bacon ears to chime in here. Somebody would remember. Was it James Cameron? It says James Cameron movie in the title here, so maybe it's James Cameron. But so George Romero and this other guy that did Night of the Living Dead, and then they split up. You know, George Romero went on to make the sequels, Dawn of the Dead and all the others. And then if it was James Cameron or whoever the name, he went on to make this movie. And so it was like a name drop on purpose. Night of the Living Dead is in public domain now. Yeah, that's right. That's true. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like a weird little factoid, little trivia, a little bit of trivia there. Thought was interesting.
The Living Dead.
He wrote it. Sure. He wrote it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Bioshock.
Well, say hello. The dead have risen.
That's the waifu right there. You know, she meets an unfortunate end, but then ends up Dan O'Bannon. There you go, Dan O'Bannon. Yo, was that the same Dan O'Bannon that helped out with Aliens? Or Alien, whichever one of the Alien movies. And he was gonna work on Jodorowsky's Dune. Alejandro Jodorowsky's Dune. Same guy, right? He was like a visionary of old sci-fi and horror movies, man. Dan O'Bannon.
From the grave.
Mister, there's 100 of those things out there.
How many did you say? 100. And now the question is, how do we get them back into the ground?
When there's no room left in hell. Wait, wrong franchise. No, how do we get them back in the ground?
Bert, Frank, we have a little problem.
4 left. 10 right.
What the fuck? Man, I like the zombies in this one. They were crazy. They were zooked out. Yeah, Alchemy, the Sin, more cops. Yeah, they were kind of like a little bit smarter than the average zombie. It was crazy. This movie's so zooked out. I love this movie, man. One of my favorites. Dan O'Bannon, though, yeah, he's like underrated, like an unsung hero. You know, I think he needs more credit than he gets. Tom Savini. Yeah, Tom Savini is another big name there. Now, he was around at the same time because I believe it was in Dawn of the Dead. He actually played one of the characters in Dawn of the Dead. He was one of the biker gang members. And so he was around, I'm pretty sure, already working behind the scenes at the time. And then, of course, he developed more of a name for himself as time went on. But he was there in the late 70s and 80s and stuff. I'm pretty sure he was already there on the scene. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the timeline of all this stuff, but a lot of greats. You know what's kind of sad is that we don't have greats like that. I don't know that we ever will again. You know, think about it. Names like Tom Savini, because like his name is known because he was making effects, like practical effects that were just mind-boggling at the time, right? And they still hold up to this day. And if you think about it, there's not really going to be another Tom Savini. There's not going to really be, because everybody does stuff on the computer now. What do you go? Oh yeah, this was the guy that pressed the buttons on the keyboard. better than anybody else and made that CGI monster. Yeah, nobody gives a shit, right? It's like Stan Winston, Tom Savini. Yeah, Stan Winston's another one, Ronald Neal. Stan Winston, Tom Savini. These guys are like legends that their names are legendary, will go down in the books because they made these practical effects. And yeah, we're not going to have that. I don't think we'll ever. You know what they say now? You know what they? And this is actually kind of sad. This is actually kind of dystopian if you think about it. I hate to like, you know, like doom pill you, but it's kind of dystopian if you think about it, because look at what's recognized now as the studios. They go, oh, Industrial Light and Magic, right? Skywalker Ranch, right? The Industrial Light, you know, the studio that makes all the computer effects. So it's no individual person that gets the recognition anymore, the artist that get the recognition anymore. It's a studio, right? Pixar, Industrial Light and Magic. There's the Blumhouse. I think Blumhouse is the other one that got their start doing effects, and now they're like their own animation. But it's not. It's just a studio. It sucks, man. It's kind of dystopian. It's inhuman. You know what I mean? Like this, like when you separate from humanity, it's dystopian. I don't like it.
It's all over everything, stupid asshole! Watch
Stupid asshole, man. Is this a Red Band trailer? I like this one.
Town boy, if you like this job! Like this job!
Brain.
Yeah, there he is. That guy's the best.
Medical science is baffled.
It's a puzzle, because technically you're not alive.
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Yeah, they isn't it like they're in pain, and brains are like painkillers? It's almost like drugs. It's like they don't even eat them necessarily for food. They eat them as like a painkiller, right? Tarman. Yeah, his name, I don't know, is that his official name or whatever? Yeah, Tarman, dude, he's great. More brains, man. Classic. Somebody made a comment. Let me scroll up here. Joshua Cochran says ILM was kind of on that level as far back as the 90s. And yes, to be fair, ILM, I believe they were like the first to have CGI show up in a movie. Was it In the Mouth of Madness? What was the first movie? It was like some random obscure movie that you wouldn't think it was like a big deal, where they had CGI. Or was it the Page Master? I think it was the Page Master. I don't know. But yeah, to be fair, they were around as far back as in the 90s. But even then, you still had, at the time, individual artists, like Stan Winston was still around, so on and so forth. But I'm saying nowadays, though, it's just the studios. You don't have any individual artists. Now it's just the studios. But anyway, back to the trailer here.
How do you kill something that's already dead? Well, how do I know, Fred? I don't know. Let me think. It's not a bad question, Bert. In that movie, they destroyed the brain to kill him. Is that what they did? The brain, right.
Man, that is so perfect. That is awesome, dude. You're telling me that CGI looks better than this? Come on. I don't care. Like, you could evolve AI or CGI or any of that. You could evolve it for 1,000 years. It's never going to look better than this. Something that's actually in front of the camera. This looks fucking awesome. Oh, look, the tongue comes out, guys. See, look at the care they put into this. Look, the tongue comes out, man. This is so badass. Oh shit, he knocked his head off. Hold on. I noticed another thing. Okay, so the tongue, but then notice the expression in the eyes here. I'm gonna see if I can catch a screenshot. Right there. Do you see the cheekbones move? The cheekbones move, guys. This is so fucking awesome. Look at this. The scowl right here. And then watch the scowl right here. And then of course, the tongue, and then the cheekbones move. Look at that. That's badass. Oh, and then he takes the hat off, man. It's so awesome, man. Clean shot right there.
The military is nervous.
Usual crap.
I was frozen today. Oh, was that Ronald? No, that's not Ronald McDonald. That's the zombie waifu. I forgot. She gets like the super red hair and white skin when she goes zombie mode.
Send more cops.
that one is classic right there. Send more cops, man. These zombies, man. This movie is so great. If you guys have never seen this, you gotta see Returning of the Living Dead. And even if you have seen it, watch it again. Watch it again. It's so freaking good. So freaking good. I love this movie. Holy shit. Thank you for that one. Thank you for that one. It's party time. That's right, Tavern's Pool. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Send more. Yeah, Ronald says to play the movie. I'll try, dude. I'll try. That one's so well known. I have a feeling it would get blocked. But hey, if it doesn't, I'll play it, man. I'll try. I'll give it a shot. We're so early in the month. It's like right now I feel like there's just a mountain, you know. There's like a list of stuff I have to get through, but we'll get through it all. We're early in the month still. All right, next up, we got another one from Mr. Casterhopper. Says, this is George Romero's Deep Dark Secret. What could this be? What could this be?
If you're a fan of zombie flicks, then George A. Romero needs no introduction. The filmmaker and editor was most known for his Night of the Living Dead series, which jump-started the undead zombie genre, defining many of the tropes we still see today in popular culture.
Well, is this gonna tell me anything?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Kill the brain, and you kill
Fucking love that.
Known as the father of the zombie film, what you may not know is that Romero began his career in a much tamer setting. In the 1960s, Romero began looking for work in film and television. One of his first jobs out of college was on the set of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, where he was put in charge of shooting picture-picture.
Hello again, picture-picture. Picture-picture, we'd like to see how people make light bulbs.
Wait, so George Romero was working on Mr. Rogers? Is this what you're telling me? Is this what you're telling me, that George Romero was working in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Romero said he shot a dozen or so of these shorts, ranging from educational material like how light bulbs are made, to segments aimed at younger audiences like Things That Feel Soft, to shorts about overcoming one's fears.
I did Mr. Rogers Gets a Tonsillectomy.
Wait, what? Run that by me again real quick, George.
Fears.
I did Mr. Rogers Gets a Tonsillectomy.
That's the fucking scariest thing I've ever heard right there. Mr. Rogers Gets a Tonsillectomy. Holy shit.
To this day, the scariest film I ever made.
Shot on location in a hospital, he recalled the stress of having to hang pin lights to get exposure in the waiting and operating rooms. Fred Rogers, the beloved children's entertainer, served as his show's creator, host, writer, composer, and even puppeteer, hosting nearly 900 episodes shot at WQED in Pennsylvania. Romero said he believed that Rogers was a big part in fostering...
Is that the tonsillectomy episode? Is that Mr. Rogers he's going under. This is Mr. Rogers going under the gas for the tonsillectomy. Dude, this is fucking horror show right here. This is actual horror show right here. Would you ever think you'd see this? Of course it was directed or filmed or whatever. Filmed by George Romero. Mr. Rogers goes under the gas for a tonsillectomy.
Said he believed that Rogers was a big part in fostering young talent in and around Pittsburgh.
And who's the first guy that really sort of let me, have final cut and try.
He let me go wild. I got to put all sorts of crazy shit in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I'm beginning to think that, Mr. Rogers Gets a Tonsillectomy really was. It's all from this guy right here. Holy shit, man. Okay. Very interesting. Casterhopper says George Romero's Deep Dark Secret. No kidding, man. No kidding. Thank you for enlightening us, man. I learned something new today. Holy shit. Oakley Vandal says, fun fact, Mr. Rogers got his first show up here in Canada with our own beloved Mr. Dress Up. He spent about a year or more here refining and honing his craft. A legend of a man. So did he, is he from Canada? Like, is he Canadian, or did he just move up there to start the show? Mr. Rogers had tattoos. What? All right, so. Oh, wait, you said that's not Mr. Rogers? I don't know. It's still creepy. I don't like being hooked up to those machines. It's just kind of creepy to me. All right, next one we got from Alchemy says, support indie films. If Hollywood won't listen, make it yourself. Damn right, based. See what you got.
No, they aren't the only people I invited to your party. Oh, really? Who else is coming?
Oh, shit.
It's 1 year ago, on a day just like today. But come to think of it, this may be the exact anniversary of the accident.
What accident?
The accident that took the life of Pizza World's own Petey Pizza Face.
Oh, not Petey Pizza Face.
They say that if you call Pizza World late at night and order a large pizza, he'll come for you. In exactly 30 minutes or less.
Oh, shit. He's got... Of course, he's got a pizza cutter. Why hasn't anybody actually done this? Why hasn't anyone actually done this? Because, you know, there's all sorts of killers with their gimmicks, you know, the hook, obviously the knife, chainsaw, axes, all that kind of stuff. But we've seen other weird shit. People use like hooks and other weird things. Why hasn't somebody done this with the pizza cutter? This is fucking brilliant. It's pizza time, bitch. Did somebody call for delivery? This looks fucking awesome. Is this just like it says a trailer, but I mean, is this like a joke of a trailer, or did this make a full movie? Did they make a full movie of this? Because I need to see this. If there's a full movie of this, I need to see it. That's Amore. Yeah, Prince of the Abyss, it was like a creepy version of That's Amore. This is fucking amazing, man. This is amazing. That's Amore. With the pizza cutter. Oh, it was a Kickstarter? Oh, so they tried and it didn't get funded? Man, who wants a slice? Pizza time. That looks awesome. Well, it's still a good trailer nonetheless. So appreciate that. Was from Alchemy, man. Appreciate that one. Hell yeah. All right, we got one from Tavern's Poll. Says, if we're seeing all of these different things about Elvira, well, then let's check this out. Could this be a different waifu? What could this be? Oh, I know what this is. Wait a minute. I know what this is.
He's here.
Groovy. Oh shit, he actually says it. Hell yeah. This is from an episode of Reboot, and I'm actually going to put this episode in probably this Saturday's lineup. I was either going to put it in this Saturday or next Saturday, but since might as well now, right? Right? It might as well now. But that's awesome. He actually says it. Hell yeah. Groovy. Hail to the king, baby.
Let's do it. You too, boy. Reboot!
He's got the thriller. He's got the thriller jacket. Now you guys aren't ready for Dot. You guys aren't ready for Dot now. Yeah, Eric Teleria, you better shop smart. You better shop smart. You're not ready for Dot.
I'm a zombie! What good is a... And what am I supposed...
Whoa, holy shit! Wooga, wooga, booga, booga.
to be?
You are what we call groovy.
And what am I supposed to be?
Holy shit. Yeah, no more monoboob there. That solves the mystery. Everybody, oh, monoboob? I don't think so.
Come on, let's get out of here.
he's bugging out. Eyes bugging out. You know, he's one of us. He's like,
so many boobies.
Uh-oh. He's just standing there shooting at things.
I know! And in the next level, sprites are zombies! They've got flesh on their bones!
I don't even want to think about that. I mean, what kind...
My goodness. Yams out. All right, yeah, we're putting this episode in Saturday's lineup. Case closed. You know, we're putting this episode in Saturday's lineup, guys. Think that's it.
kind of sick creature gets enjoyment out of playing this sort of game?
Oh, shots fired? Shots fired there? Or are we catching strays? She's looking at us. She's talking about us, the bim bams, the flum bums. You know what? You know what, Dot? No regrets. All right? No regrets. No regrets at all. No regrets. We're going to have to get Master Godai on this one. Master Godai, I hope you're staying safe in the hurricane there. We're going to need 2 scoops from you. Of Elvira. Dot Elvira. My goodness. Dot best seen, not heard, says Rusty Heckler. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we're definitely putting that episode. We're definitely putting that episode in Saturday's lineup. All right. Next up is from Crossfire, and I think he said that it was like the wrong link. Let me refresh the list. He said something about it was the wrong link. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me make sure I got the right one here. All right. Loading. Man, lots of good commercials that are going to end up in the Saturday morning lineup for the commercials. That episode of Reboot for sure. And then a lot of good movies that I need to put through the copyright test and see if they get blocked or not so we can watch them this month, because I don't want to miss out, man. All right, come on. All right, there we go. Sorry, it was refreshing. So Crossfire says, I don't know about you all, but this scared me stupid. And then he says, wait, this link was wrong. Use this one instead. Okay, so let me use this one instead. All right, let's see what you got.
There's nothing under the bed. There's nothing under the bed.
You thought you'd seen the last of him.
Oh, Snuffy, it's just you.
But guess who's back? It's
What
Ernest
the
P.
fuck?
Dumber and dumber.
In his most frightening.
I don't know why it's like it implies that he was in the girl's bed or room or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But Ernest, man, Ernest Scared Stupid. You gotta love this stuff. Ernest P. World. Hey, Vern. This is great.
Frightening movie ever.
They're gonna blame this all on me.
It's Ernest P. Worrell.
Man of Destiny.
Ernest P. Worrell.
The great
Oh,
redneck
no.
hope.
Ernest P. Worrell.
And you're not!
About to face an ancient evil so powerful.
Boy, I sure hope you're from Keebler.
Oh, wasn't this thing all covered in like snot and mucus and shit, dude? I remember the creature. Was it a troll? A troll or a goblin? I don't know what it was, but it was disgusting. It was covered in snot.
That he must become.
I am Troll Fighter #1.
Yeah, a troll. Booger lips. There you go, Philip. It was booger lips. It was a troll. He had 2 noses.
Somebody with a runny nose is gonna die. Now, Ernest will need every trick in the book.
Okay, Rimshot. Now bring me the stick. Bring me the stick. Rimshot.
To fight the ultimate battle and save mankind.
How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?
Yeah, booger lips. Do these creatures look nasty? A booger lips. He was a troll. Miak. Is that it was Milk, right? Star Blazing Wolverine. He would say Miak. It was because he was highly regarded. He didn't know it was Milk. Miak. Holy shit.
That milk
Damn, what the hell just happened there? Hold on a second.
That milk must have gone bad.
Anybody can whip a troll.
This Halloween season, lock your doors.
Too smart for you, huh?
Bolt your windows.
This is just the kind of Halloween prank that gets people hurt.
And hang on tight. Because Ernest
Oh, that was the best. Oh, man.
is back.
Me?
And he's scared. Stupid. Ernest, scared stupid. Share it with someone you love.
That troll he was too into it, man. He was loving it.
With someone you love.
Oh man, this stuff was classic. I love the Ernest movies. He had a show too. Yeah, Alchemy. Alchemy says he had a show on Saturday mornings. Yeah, it was almost like kind of a variety show because he would do all this. It's where all those different characters would come from. In the movies, how he would play all those like the Mongolian barbarian looking guy, the old lady with the neck brace. He had all those different characters. That was from his show where it was sort of like a variety show, variety hour type thing. And then he would do these other skits where he would talk to his neighbor, Vern. And I don't know if he ever had that in the movies. I don't remember the Vern segments making it into the movies like the other personalities did. But in the show, yeah, hey, Vern. He's always wanted to show him something. He had like a new invention or he was putting on like a presentation of something. I don't know. He was always doing crazy shit. Hey, Vern. Vern was in the Christmas movie? Okay, good. Yeah. No, man, great stuff. I think we can get that one on past the copyright blocks on YouTube. So I might throw that in on some Saturday morning lineups maybe every now and then. Just to keep things interesting. All right, next up we got one from Michael Rusum. We're almost to the end of the list, guys. Almost to the end. I appreciate you guys hanging out this whole time. We still got a lot of people watching, about 100 people watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Definitely been a long show, but I knew it would be. Appreciate you guys being here. We're almost to the end of the list, and then we're going to watch about the first half of Witches Night Out. It's the only bit that we can watch without getting hit with copyright strike. Unfortunately, the whole thing is unavailable, but they let us get through the first half, which is still plenty of Zook, plenty of jank, a lot of good moments, and you might even find a wife or two that you want to wrangle in there. So we're almost there to that. But getting to the end of the list here, we've got one from Michael Rusum. Says, hey, Baconeers, late for my favorite show. Not sure if you'll like this, but I wanted to contribute something. Well, hey, man, better late than never. Glad you're here, and let's see what you got. This is like a Halloween music video. Is this like if the White Walkers from Game of Thrones had a metal band? Is that what's happening here? Is this like the orcs from the Lord of the Rings? They made a metal band? turned into a wolf. He's like some sort of vampire.
The saints are crippled on the sinner's night. No southern lamps with no guiding light. The walls come down like thunder.
Holy shit. This is so over the top. I love how ridiculous this is.
The rock's about to roll. It's the apocalypse now.
Chat says, yeah, that's Lordy in a nutshell. All right, so yeah, it's basically orcs formed a rock band. Cool. Is that a waifu? Is the keyboardist a waifu? Call! We got the call! That's crazy, man. We just saw Kai in Forever Night last night, and now we get the call. Yes, the keyboardist is a girl. All right, so we got a waifu too, man. We got a waifu too. An orc foo. Yeah, there you go, Rusty Heckler. We got an orc foo. Get that. She's the goblin waifu. I mean, it looks pretty badass. The music video, like their costumes and stuff, it actually does look pretty sick. Burger Cat says, I unironically listen to these guys. They go hard. I mean, hell yeah, like they look pretty badass. I love it when rock bands put in all this type of effort, make it like real theatrical. You know, it's a spectacle, right? I dig that. And then the music's not bad. Music's not bad at all. Yeah, give us more of that keyboardist there. I need more of the waifu. We don't really get a good look at the waifu there. Oh, damn, that's pretty badass, man. Ricardo Vasquez says, what's the name of this? This is Hard Rock Hallelujah by Lordy. And Lordy is spelled Lordi. So it's Hard Rock Hallelujah by Lordy. And yeah, it's an actual band. It's an actual band. They're like Gwar. I saw somebody in the chat mention Gwar. That's another one that's like big on the theatrics and everything. Yeah, this is pretty badass, man. This is pretty badass. I think I've seen this band before because the singer especially looks really familiar. But I don't know if I've seen this particular video / song. Good stuff though, man. Good stuff. Hell yeah. That was Michael Rusum, dude. Michael Rusum bringing some heavy metal Halloween thunder right there. Let's go. All right, we got more from Tavern's Pool. Says, okay, I had a feeling the first super chat didn't have the link in it. Oh, you were missing the link from one? Shit, I didn't even catch that, man. My bad. I'm glad you caught it there. I didn't even catch that. Thank you. Let's see what you got. Oh no, wait, it did have the link because this is the Dark Knight promo from YTV, right? Yeah, we saw this one. We got this one, bud. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't show up on the pop-up. Maybe it didn't show up on the pop-up on the screen, but it showed up here because we watched that ad. And then let's see. Oh shit. We got one more from Painting and Rambling. He said he was done. Oh, this is a replacement. My bad. This is a replacement for the Snickers ad. That's right. All right. Let's see what you got, bud.
It says that she is a gaunt, black-haired glamour ghoul who comes out through ominous drifting mists. Well, now, this is obviously not true because I don't believe in that sort of stuff, you know. And it says that she has a pet spider named Rollo, and that can't be. And she hates, you know how people exaggerate. She hates the sunlight, and she's the ghostess with
That for a second I thought that was Morticia, because she had like the real thin waist, you know, the corset on. I don't know. Yeah, is that Morticia? It looks like her, right? It's crazy. Tavern's Pool sent a replacement link. Thank you. That was from Painting and Rambling. Appreciate that one, man. Classic right there. Classic Scream. It sounds like that's where they got the stock Scream from.
Undiscovered country
Proto
it
Elvira.
is. Feast your eyes. 1,000 Halloweens wait out there to swallow us whole.
Oh my god!
We might be able to catch Pipkin, grab his pumpkin fire soul, and have a scavenger hunt as well.
Wait a minute. That's not. Wait a second. You can't. Hold on. This has the lightsaber helicopters beat. You know, the fucking lightsaber helicopters from Clone Wars. I think this has a beat.
And have a scavenger hunt as well.
That's not how pumpkins work. That is not how pumpkins work, my friend.
Where is he, Mr. Mountshroud?
Why? Hiding out. Come out, wherever you are.
Is that Leonard Nimoy? Havercat says Leonard Nimoy. It barely even sounds like him. Oh shit. They just ripped that pumpkin out of the kid's body? What the hell's going on there?
Mr. Mountshroud? Help me!
This looks like some high quality Zook right here.
Pip, don't die. It's me. Gonna get you out of here. Pip?
The night ends here.
All right, that sounded like Leonard Nimoy.
So I've got to save Pip.
You and I have an appointment to keep. You must keep it.
Pumpkin tree.
Oh, a Halloween tree.
The Halloween tree is classic, man. This is one I tried to play this last year and it got blocked. I wish I could. I didn't even realize Leonard Nimoy was in it because he sounds so different. So the last time I saw it, because it's been a long time since I actually watched through this one. So the last time I saw it, I was too young to even realize that was Leonard Nimoy, because he was, as somebody mentioned in the chat, he was acting against type. Joshua Cochran there. Yeah, he was acting against type. So it didn't really sound like him that much. Didn't even realize that was him. It's a shame that we can't watch it here on YouTube. It gets blocked, but it's a great Halloween special. Highly recommended if you guys can track it down. Good recommendation. That was from Tavern's Pool, man. Thank you. Good recommendation there. And I believe, let me refresh the list. I believe that catches us up. That's the end there. All right. Yep. That was the end of the list, guys. Holy shit. You guys did a fantastic job this week. Lots of high grade Zook, top tier Jank.
No, man. He's just
zooking
doing
out.
awesome, He'll be okay.
Zooking out.
We like Zook, see?
Like Zook. I'm zooking out, man. That was awesome. All right, so we did unlock extended show. We're not done yet. We did unlock extended show. So let's watch the first half of Witch's Night Out. This was a Halloween special, sort of like the Halloween tree, but a lot older and a lot jankier. I don't know if you guys are going to be ready for this one. We've got a little bit more to go on. So let's get right into it, guys. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
If you're stuck inside and you can't get out, but you feel like being free, grab a witch and make a switch and see what you can be. That's Halloween.
Whoa there. Whoa there. We got a waifu ready to wrangle.
Halloween. Witch magic Halloween. Halloween, witch magic Halloween, 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 witch magic Halloween.
Hell yeah, I'm zooking out already.
Hey, Tender. Nobody will know who we are. Hey, Small. We're gonna scare everybody. I love Halloween.
Holy shit, dude. Look at these guys, man. The Zook is flowing. The Zook is flowing already, man. Look, first of all, look at this guy. I think this isn't so much of a mask anymore. This is a special helmet. You know, he's got his special helmet on right there. He needs it. This guy's highly regarded. And then she's zooking out already, man. Listen to this.
You all know who we are. Hey, Small, we're gonna scare everybody. I love Halloween. Me too. I hate Halloween. Blah.
Yeah. Whoa, okay, now we got a witch. May not be a fan of Halloween, but yams out. That's the theme of tonight, you know. We had Elvira, we had Misty Brew, and now we've got this green witch waifu. Yams out. That's just what's going on tonight.
Malicious. It's rotten. Rotten, rotten, rotten.
You know, Halloween is for children. I mean, one wouldn't want to see grown-up adults running around in silly costumes.
Oh, I don't know, Goodly. I think that dressing up is just immature, but Halloween, surely it could be nice for everybody. I mean, I think it's important that adults learn to express themselves.
What we need is something to make Halloween meaningful to adults as people.
Screw the kids, man. We don't care about them. We need to make Halloween fun for us. Let's start some sort of crazy party. Prince of the Abyss says, I'm with Fuzzy Waifu. Yeah, Fuzzy Waifu can get it.
Yes, my friends. With community cooperation, a little brainstorming, listing our priorities, we could achieve a really definitive Halloween experience. Get people involved. For instance,
couldn't we have a party or something?
Party.
Let's go. Fuzzy Waifu knows what's up.
And hang from the chandeliers.
You can just go as you are, rotten.
Yeah? Why don't you rent yourself out as a spook? You'd make a fortune.
Whoa! What? What did he say? Hold on a second there.
And hang from the chandeliers.
You can just go as you are, rotten.
Yeah? Why don't you rent yourself out as a spook? You'd make a fortune.
Now, you two.
Oh yeah, the voices are top notch. The voices are top notch there, William.
I think we could have a nice party. We could decorate some place as a haunted house.
Fuzzy Waifu needs to be wrangled. Look at her. She's got the thirst. She needs to be quenched. Okay, Fuzzy Waifu needs to be quenched. She needs to be wrangled. Somebody get her in your stable. She needs a home. Somebody get her in your stable.
Right on, nicely. I know where there is a haunted house.
The old empty house on the edge of town.
Exactly. What we need to do is organize, delegate responsibility. Why, I intend to make this the most important Halloween this town has ever seen. Nicely, you phone everybody and invite them to a Halloween party they'll never forget. And you, Malicious, you look after the food. Get candy kisses, pumpkin pie, taffy apples, etc., etc. And I, Goodly, will investigate the old empty house that people seem to think is,
haunted.
Haunted? Quite right. Yes. Rotten, you shall accompany me.
Who? Me? Yeah, well, I mean, sure, but, why not? Well,
off we go.
Emperor Ming says, does that make her a furry? No, because Emperor Ming, we're gonna see what's underneath that fur, okay? Spoiler warning, Emperor Ming, we're gonna see what's underneath that fur there.
I'm a washed-up witch, a faded flower. Here
She's
it is,
zooking out,
Halloween,
man.
and not one call. I've been waiting all day. It wasn't always like this for me. Back in the old days, I was a star, in demand. I turned princes into frogs twice a week. I could grant every wicked wish in the book. See this magic wand? Magic power going to waste. Watch this.
Not the cat. Kitty, no.
No, nobody wants me. Halloween, I'm unemployed. Please, somebody call. Huck.
She's so alone, so alone. Yeah, so basically this old witch here, she just wants somebody to use her magic on while she still has a little bit of magic left, right? But then she turned Kitty into a bat. How's Kitty gonna, pardon me, pantsuit, right? How's Kitty gonna fetch the pantsuit as a bat?
Boy, look at this dump. It's really rotten.
A total wreck. An absolute disaster. What a rundown mess.
No one's been here for years. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Oh, let's go to Hardee's and get a BOOGA. After we put our coin in that Frankenstein mouth, come back here, it's perfect. I'm gonna dress as a frog, you dress as a turtle.
Put the stereo over there. Yeah. The food over there. Yeah. We'll clear a big dancing space.
Yeah.
And we're all set.
Yeah.
Why, bless my black lace bloomers. A party! Oh, I'm
Too much
having a
information
party
there. We
tonight.
don't need to know what your bloomers
My
are. Too
darling,
much
till you meet
information.
your gracious hostess.
Come on, Small, we'll scare them all. Oh, yeah. Trick or treat.
Why, it's small and tender. Oh, don't you look cute?
Cute. Did you hear that? Cute.
Fluffy waifu isn't scared easily. She's into Halloween, okay? Fluffy waifu
Small
can
and
get
tender. Here's a little something for you.
electric monk, sexy mustard, perfect. Why is the witch so dummy thick and stacked? Okay, she's stacked and packed. I don't know. You're gonna have to put like a bag over her head or something. I don't know what's going on with this witch here. She's stacked and packed. All right.
Well, look who's here. Small and tender. Oh, I'm so scared. Here, have one of my famous party.
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, the Butterface witch. Exactly, Maverick Cat.
Give me something good to eat. Well, look who's here. Small and tender. Oh, I'm so scared. Here.
I mean, right there, like yams out. My goodness, man. What is going on? Is she serving candy or cake tonight? What is she handing out for Halloween? Candy or cake? What's going on here?
My famous party hors d'oeuvres. What are they? Sardine meringue. Ooh, yucky. Add her an acquired taste, you little brat.
Guess who? Small and tender. Looking for handouts?
Here's some for you too, Sonny. Oh, what kind of monster are you?
Don't get smart with me, malicious.
Don't worry. You'll be the last to know. Now help me carry the rest of this food.
Green yams. Yeah, exactly, Eric Delaria. You know, malicious. Looking kind of delicious.
Halloween is many fun. We didn't scare anybody. Everybody recognized us.
I hate Halloween.
We don't know who we were.
Guess who's your babysitter tonight?
What the fuck?
Are you gonna read us a story, huh? A story? Oh, please.
Oh, sure. Hey, how about a spooky Halloween story?
Pooey, I'm fed up with Halloween. It's boring.
They really do. That's phooey. I hate Halloween now. They really do hate it. I hate it now. Commander Scotty says green eggs and yams. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here's
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Emperor Ming.
one about a fairy godmother.
Oh, okay, good.
Now, this fairy godmother lived in a beautiful castle. And the fairy godmother turned the frog into a handsome prince.
We're just gonna
And they
skip
lived
over the
happily
story there.
ever after.
Gee, Vazooey, we could have used the fairy godmother tonight. We got all dressed up and didn't scare anybody. If we had a fairy godmother, she could change me into a real ghost and a real wolfman.
She can turn me into a
there's really
newt.
no such thing as a fairy godmother.
I wish I could be a real wolfman. I wish I could be a real ghost. I wish I could be a real wolfman. I wish I could be a real ghost. I wish I could.
This is so zooked out. Yeah, it's janky, dude. This is real janky.
A call. My word. 2 engagements on the same evening. Don't go away, people. I shall return.
She's got a chi ball. Sick chi ball. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, dude! It's a waifu bomb.
Ta-da!
A fairy godmother.
Nailed it.
Fairy
Nailed the
godmother,
landing.
my foot. That's a
Nailed
wicked
it.
witch.
So okay, I ain't the Avon lady. I just know I heard the Halloween wishes of little children. Someone wants to be a real wolfman. Now, who might that be?
Me! Can I be a real wolfman? Please, please.
No, Small, don't do it.
Butt out, pal. Can't you see the kid's got a real need here?
Yes!
Shut up, buddy. Bug out.
Queen Small.
Hey, neat! Look at me! Gee, Small, that's terrific. Can I be a real ghost, please?
Oh no, she killed her. She killed her. I want to be a ghost. Make me a real ghost. So she fucking killed her.
You're real.
She's dead. She's dead. She's a fucking ghost. Holy shit. That wasn't magic. That was murder.
Stop! I'm the babysitter. How am I going to explain this?
Will you relax? Watch an old pro here. You see?
Okay, all right.
Tell me, my...
Moida. Yeah, it was Moida. Prince of the Abyss. It was Moida. She's stunned. What's up, War Wizard? Good to see you, man.
Boy, what's your name?
Bazooey.
Bazooey. What would you really like to be on this scary old
Stranger
Halloween
danger,
night?
Bazooey.
Oh, gosh, oh, jeepers, whoppity, doopty, holy mackerel. I don't know. I want to be a Frankenstein monster.
What an inspired choice. This will be a personal triumph.
Oh, do it again!
Oh no, she's dead again.
Now, darlings, allow me to extend to you a most cordial invitation to this evening's festivities. Come to my party.
A Halloween party?
It's just about to become one.
Oh man, so that's where we have to cut it off because, like I said, they strike anything else beyond that. She basically throws a party and starts turning everybody into creatures and becomes popular. Everybody loves her. But yeah, I know it sucks that we can't watch the rest. I wish we could see what happens with Bazooey and the rest. But I will let you know what happens with the fuzzy waifu because back here at the beginning, we get a sneak preview here.
You can't get out, but you feel like being free. Grab a witch and make a switch.
Right here. So fuzzy waifu at the party, she's like, I want to be a sexy vampire, right? That's her wish. You know, she's like, I know I'm already top waifu. Everybody loves fuzzy waifu in the chat. Everybody in the chat says fuzzy waifu can get it. Well, check this out, guys.
What you can be.
There you go. There's Fuzzy Waifu underneath. If you wanted to know, there's Fuzzy Waifu underneath there. So yeah, we had some Halloween magic. We had some Halloween magic here in this one. Pretty zooked out Halloween special. Probably one of the most zooked out Halloween specials I've ever stumbled across. Jack Doobie, what's going on, man? Because vampire means bra and panties. Exactly. Exactly, man. She didn't do anything really, if you think about it. Because that's just what she had on underneath all that fluff to begin with. So all she did was just give her bat wings, you know? Just made her like a succubus. Give her bat wings. So yeah, this is an old Halloween special from the 70s. Stacked and packed with waifus. Oddly enough. Pretty weird. A lot of jank. Alchemy says too, though. He's not for it. Alchemy's not for it. That's all right. You know, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody there. It is pretty jank. They were cranking the jank with that one, man. They were cranking the jank with that one there. All right, guys. Well, that does it for the show tonight. I think we've gone over 3 hours. I think that was a sufficient channel surfing. A good way to kick off spooky season. Halloween month. All month long. So every channel surfing this month will be Halloween themed. So just keep it rolling, guys. If you want to go ahead and get a head start on next week's stuff that you want to submit for Super Chat, you already know it's going to be Halloween themed. You can find, food commercials, movie trailers, toys, all sorts of stuff, old Halloween costumes. So that's what I'm going to be focused on next week. Just to let you guys know, because I did a lot of focus on Elvira tonight. So what I'm going to be doing next week, I'm going to be focusing on crazy Halloween costume stores. There's a lot of janky commercials for Halloween costume stores, like local shops and stuff. That's what I'm going to be looking through. So yeah, we're going to have all sorts of good stuff, though, all month long. Hail to Painting and Rambling, who actually came back. I thought it was going to be Caster Hopper. I thought Caster Hopper had secured his spot there. Painting and Rambling even said he was done, but there he goes, comes back and takes the Stream Boss Championship for tonight. So Painting and Rambling, let me know the waifu that you would like to see get the pinup treatment to be unlocked on a future stream. Speaking of tonight, you guys got Queen Zelda, White Queen Zelda, that is, Zelda Frost. We've got Zelda dressed as Emma Frost for Halloween. That's her costume for this month. We're going to be doing another costume contest, a waifu costume contest. We're going to be doing at the end of the month, all right? So all during the rest of this month leading up to that, you'll see unlock slowly but surely. We'll be just adding to that contest pool of waifus there. We'll be seeing waifus dressed in their various costumes, Halloween costumes, leading up to that contest at the end of the month. So we got White Queen Zelda here, Zelda Frost, all right? She's making her debut. We're going to get a lot more on Friday. We had big support tonight, guys. Unlocked both meters and then some, so we'll have extra pinups for Friday on Sterner Stuff. It's going to be awesome. All the waifus will be dressed up in Halloween costumes, so you guys won't want to miss out on that. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight's stream. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness tonight and had a good time zooking out with us Halloween style, all right? Be here next week for more. Now, tomorrow night on Orbital Bacon Bits on the second channel there, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing movie night, although it's not necessarily one full movie. Instead, we're going to be doing about 4 different anthology shows, all right? Talking like Tales of the Crypt, The Hitchhiker, Monsters, Tales of Perversion, things like that. So we'll be watching that tomorrow night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Orbital Bacon Bit. So I hope to see you there. Otherwise, I'll be back here on the main channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Sterner Stuff. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of pinups for you guys to unlock. All waifus and Halloween costumes. You're going to love it, all right? You're going to love it. Trust me. Good times for sure. Good times for sure. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, guys, have a great rest of your night. I hope you stay awesome. Stay based. God bless you all. Thank you to everyone who super chatted tonight, supported the channel, as well as sent in some great clips for us to watch tonight. Lots of good stuff, lots of good clips, and you're helping keeping the channel in orbit, keeping the station in orbit. So thank you to all. Thank you to everyone else for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, please be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness. I enjoyed you being here. Stay awesome, stay based. God bless you all. And until next time, remember.
Until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.